Taro. Taro. It's Taro time. And then she Taro-failed all over the place. What's Deltarune? Oh, I'm sorry. Is the sports ball on? Yeah, let's hear it to Taro. I raided into Taro around like, what was it, 11 a.m. noon? Now Taro's raiding into me. Hey, look. Like what you like. I don't even dislike Deltarune. I remember liking the first bit that came out like 9 years ago. I don't really What happened was, I think it was like chapter 3 or something came out. And then, I was like, God, what even happened in the last two? I guess I should replay. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait till it's done. That was 5 years ago. Feel old yet? Liam, I do not care to be known as a real Deltarune fan. I gotta say. No, you're talking like Hork now, Varakis. I can only have one of those people in my life. Unless... No, I'm not gonna finish that one. You're gonna see a shape outside the window, and you're gonna think it's me. You'll decide you're sick in the head. Why am I seeing her everywhere? But it was me. It'll be me again. Who is that? Billy Potter? Doesn't ring a bell, sorry. Okay, bye. Alright. 210 though, that's fucking scary. Very funky. You need to stop, buddy. You need to stop. Good evening, everybody. Happy Deltarune to you. I am not gonna be playing that on the stream tonight. That's why the stream category is not set to Deltarune. Was it good, Taro? Was it good? No spoilers for all of our brave souls here. I mean, I'd sure as hell hope so, if you played it for like 9 hours. Did you win? Taro's in ambulance right now. I tell you what, I promise I'm not going to be talking about Deltarune too much here. Nothing but love. And maybe I'd even find it funny once I actually play it proper. Let me tell you, when I played Undertale, I knew it was a Homestuck thing the whole time, right? I knew that, but I felt great, and I didn't really. At no point playing Undertale was I like, oh, Homestuck. But when I saw the Queen Lady in Deltarune, it's like, oh, it's Homestuck. That's just a Homestuck. But that's my hater disease. I will not ever be streaming Deltarune. Nothing but love. I'll play it when it's done. I'm not doing the fucking voices and whatnot, and then having everyone get mad at me because it's like, no, you're doing the murder routes. You're doing the bad one. I have to defend myself against all blows before they even hit me. Please understand. No, yeah, for sure. I understand. I know the lineage of Homestuck. He like lived in the dude's basement or whatever. It's auto-modded because we do not like Homestuck in here. Good evening, Liam, Raucus, Agent Billy Cotter, and Bramble! Raka. Ray Sorkaborg. Oh my god, wait, Searsack. Hi, Searsack. Good morning. Murmuring. Oh wait, this one's like 5 minutes. We're not going to be hearing the whole thing. I usually do 10 and 12 minutes for the thing here. But look, I got it out of my system. I don't want to talk about Deltarune no more. Not like I'm gonna die. I got nothing to add. I hope everybody had fun. And if you put any fucking discourse on my timeline, I will say, I haven't seen anything today. I guess everyone's just too busy playing it. That would make sense. But the last time, I feel like it was like, within seconds of releasing, I was seeing stuff about it, and it's just like, oh gosh. Please live, Taro. Billy, you gotta listen to that whole soundtrack. It's crazy. I'm happy. It's like she's about to step into a whole nother world. Should do the Donkey Kong game someday. Here's my thing to shill. I did a hashtag Make a Terrible Comic Day. And you know what? I think I did it. I think I made a terrible comic. Look at that. That's how we do. And you might be going, that's a comic? No, it's one panel. It's like, well, it's a single panel comic. So, be a little nice. It was, I think that's the first time I've tried to, like, actually draw. In years. I'm not gonna become an artist. But it did make me think. Hey, Vixie. Hi, Vixie. Y'all gotta join the Discord so you can see Hork's comic, because it's really good stuff. Billy, the only reason she doesn't have tits is because I don't know how to draw. She's wearing the compression shirt, I guess.
We live in an era when our cities are armed with steel and concrete. Computers and electronics barricade our minds. It doesn't change the fact that there exist a lot of strange phenomena, bizarre beyond reason or logic. Most folks just don't see them. That's because we cling to order, to any tiny happiness that comes our way, and we bust our humps to blind ourselves with our desires and our pleasures. There's a world of darkness out there, beyond time or space. A world filled with evil that is undeniably real. And in that world, there are things that run wild.
You see what happens when you let tender queers into my community? No, I don't know what that person was, but that's not me. Spread love, not hate. Vlad is beautiful. Anyway. Alright, I actually did. I almost turned it off because I didn't find my here we go. Spread butter, not hate this. Okay. Previously on Zero Parades, I gave a man dysphoria and completely obliterated who he was, and put myself in him. He died a second death. And maybe he'll die a third. If this doesn't go well. I got some money in my pocket. I'm a little delirious. But the night is young. It's so young that it's not even the night yet, it's the morning. Still a bit groggy. What was I gonna do today? I was gonna do something.
Hey, Stardust. You just keep blowing back.
Nobody cares about peace.
Please? It was too hard. Sure.
So let's check what we got. Actually, that's a good grounding exercise. I gotta get that train out of the fucking hot tub. I gotta trace that phone. You acquired an ancient bomb. It may prove useful, of course. We have 3 out of the 6 wolf cups. We gotta talk to this weird headphone guy, Yana's, lover-to-be, young love. We gotta kill a guy. That is some fantastic art, holy shit. We gotta make our crew. Currently, the only guaranteed member of the crew we have is Pseudopod, now that he's me. Still need a gun. Could either purchase or make one. Or maybe even both. What if you had 2 guns? You can do a lot with 2 guns. We gotta apologize to Esty. We got to go to the pit hole tract and do some digging. And I gotta bug Gonz's phone so I can get pills from his supplier for my friend who's epileptic and does not have his medications. That's quite a bit. I also got a leather harness last stream. I just think that's pretty important. It made me think I should get a leather harness. But, baby steps, baby steps. Who is this?
The woman stiffens as you approach, but greets you with a small smile, nonetheless.
Ah, hello. We meet again. A fellow honorable peruser, I assume?
Oh wait, this is the editor. I have seen this lady.
She's referring to the honor book stall next to her.
Browsed it before. Interesting idea.
Isn't it? Any effort to make literature more accessible is to be admired, in my opinion.
Give her a blank nod. No, that's against my code. We should do the same for technology. Bring the techno future to every household.
I have to say, I'm not so keen on that idea. Best to stick with books for now. We know they have a direct benefit without introducing unexpected dangers.
Yeah, Billy, you really tapped, like... What happened to Pseudopod is a nightmare beyond recourse. That's... It's... Death is preferable. It's... The thing is, I need help. I need help. And maybe he's like a capable agent. I don't know. The problem is... Herschel is within him now. Herschel is like half of him. And I don't know, we're capable enough, but we've also completely, he can hardly remember himself. He has all of our imprinted memories. Verakus, what happened is... Well, just to recap. Pseudopod was to be our double. Very funny that they used that word from the beginning. He's supposed to be our little companion through this adventure. He listens to this mysterious red disc, and whatever was on this tape, this CD rather, my apologies, it just completely mind-fucked him. He was rendered comatose, basically, and nothing could possibly wake him up from this. He was alive, but he was not alive. He was gone. The Ashley Miami, welcome. We found this Lusian imprinting device used commonly by the Lusian elites that allows you to imprint your memory into another person, and in a way keep you living on, just, you know, through a person, a copy of a copy, etc., etc. We took Pseudopod, propped him up, and then imprinted ourselves onto him. So he's back up and walking, he's talking, but he's not himself. He knows he's not himself. He is so fucking scared that he's not himself. He has all of our memories. He has the same psychosexual obsession towards our controller that was previously just ours. And he just, you know, he didn't want that shit. We just kind of put it upon him. Truly, death is preferable. We have seen this happen to another character. I wish this game had, like, not to get too sidetracked here, but if you've played some of the Yakuza games, they have, like, a little thing in the menu that has, like, a glossary of all the characters you've met, and it's like, here's this character's relation to this character. That'd be so fun for something like this. But Yana, one of the girls we're trying to recruit, she had Tempo imprinted onto her before Tempo passed away and was stabbed to death. So this young woman had a middle-aged gay man implanted onto her. She was fine with it. She's cool with it. And ourselves, a middle-aged gay woman, have implanted ourselves onto that guy as the last resort to bring him back to life. It's a copy of a copy of a copy. A bootleg, you could say, even. They're not themselves anymore. Not completely. But at least Yana was there. When this happened, Pseudopod was not there. Anyway. The Lusians are doing this to all their leaders, and have been doing this for hundreds of years, if you can believe what we're being told. Anyway,
enough of
yeah, I know, right?
Is there anything I can help you with?
You detect a slight tremor in the hand holding the book she was reading.
Have you read this book by any chance?
I tried to, but I couldn't finish it, which is always a sign. I aspire to finish every book I pick up.
This does beg the potential question of if you're even the original Herschel. So, one of the key steps in the process was we could have just no-selled it and forced ourselves to imprint onto him, or we could have taken one of our beloved memories, one of our thoughts, and just pulled it out of our brain and given it to him. I no longer would have had whatever memory. And I almost wish I had done that, as fucked up as that is. It sounds like it also would have helped Pseudopod more. But no. I just kind of gave him all of me broadly, instead of a little piece. At least that's That's how I understand it. But it would have completely ripped out one of these things, and I would have no longer had, you know, let's say the memory of my summer and the bullet that almost took me. It would be purely a pseudopod deal. Anyway, lots to chew on. What was wrong with it?
The writer clearly lacked intention and seemed incapable of inserting surface-level sense into his prose, let alone subterranean meanings worthy of excavation.
Right.
Or those meanings were embedded so deep that she failed to dig them out. All Holocene did was hunt for meaning, especially, perhaps, where it doesn't exist.
Perhaps you didn't read the text close enough.
I assure you, if I was incapable of finding any worthwhile connotations, then no one is going to. That is a failure of the writer, not the reader. Still, you may find something in it that I didn't. It's happened before.
Did you know about the secret jail under your offices?
I knew there was something happening down there, but I admit, I'm a coward and a shell. I chose to look away so long as the review was kept in operation.
I was tortured down there, by your sub-editor no less.
Gosh, you always seem so naive. I believe you, don't worry. But, oh, are you alright? Do you need a doctor?
I'll survive. I got what I deserved.
You don't mean that, seriously. No one deserves that.
No, I deserve it.
Maybe I do. She thinks to herself.
Let's talk about something else. All of this is rather grim, and I fear it won't do us any good.
What are you reading?
It's a book of poems called Turned to Fruit. Not much good in it, I'm afraid.
Title's supposed to mean something?
Undoubtedly a metaphor, though why they chose that one hasn't become any clearer after reading the majority of the contents.
Is something wrong with the poems?
There's nothing wrong with them per se. It's more a matter of taste. When you have read as many poems as I have, it's easy to tire of anything that isn't completely fresh.
What makes a poem fresh?
It can be anything. Word combination, structure, the perspective. It could even be a single exquisite metaphor. As long as it's something I haven't seen before and it's done well, it will jump out at me.
As far as the narration goes, there's just one thing I have to say. I do like it broadly overall, but there are times I'll notice that like it seems one of the skills will have a different voice, and it's not like completely different. It's subtle. It might have less of the vocal fry here, or it might be more like forceful here. And usually it's like, oh yeah, I get it. And sometimes that works, and other times it's like, it kind of just feels like the voice actor just took a step back from the microphone. Just maybe a little quality control with this game, but that's been kind of a common thing. Lots of lines that don't exactly go one-to-one with what's being said in the text, but I can only imagine the word count for this game. I know Disco Elysium was like 1 million something.
Of course. I have the time.
Your hands shake. Everything all right?
Oh. Not to worry. Just a little elevated stress. Nothing unusual.
An attempted smile fails to mask the pain behind it. There's a bit more to it than that, but she's reluctant to admit it.
You seem different.
Oh. Probably due to you finding me away from my work for once. I'm taking a moment to relax now that the latest issue has wrapped.
It's been so long since I played Disco Elysium that I know they had voices for most of it, but it wasn't fully voiced. So that's, more than anything, that's kind of why I want to go back and replay. Because I hardly recall.
There's more to it than that. Having a break wasn't her choice.
Something you're not telling me.
Yes, you're right. That issue won't be going to print. We've had our funding cut. At least for now.
They did replace the Comtown voice actors, and Dasha. Fucking crazy. Sorry to hear that. You must be devastated.
I'm trying to hold myself together. But yes, it has been quite a blow. I'll pull through. Whether the magazine will or not is a different matter.
It was, can I just say, it was so fucked up hearing those people's voices out of like some really important characters. You know, the game was still beautiful. Oh, it was Chapo, right? You got on my ass for that one time, and now I'm being gaslit. I'd like to think this studio knew better than they do at Oblivion style, but who can say? Who can say?
It's been much harder than she's letting on. That magazine was her life.
What was the reason given?
I was told that security needed tightening. That was all. Then they kicked me out.
No doubt due to the security breach you enacted. An unfortunate knock-on effect.
It's been kind of a... I feel like this is one of those stupid half fantasies, half jokes I have, but like, dangerous as it might be, I'd love to have like work at a place that was a front for something, and it's like a fake job, and I just sit there in the desk, and like maybe we get like 2 people coming in every week. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, the money would go out eventually, and you know, I'm working in something that's bad. Be it organized crime or like the actions of evil governments, but well, I pay taxes, so.
You've been taken in by them as well, I see.
Any tips for the aspiring cryptographer?
As with anything, it's a matter of practice.
Cryptographer. Practice makes perfect.
Quite.
Cool. Cool.
They are, aren't they?
Bye.
Goodbye.
Well, that was a nice conversation, not
The stool remains.
not the most world-shattering, but sometimes you just have a nice chat with the lady on the street. I think I'll go to the theater. Go talk to Yana's boy toy. Better get my lights. I would love to work at an indie theater that was a front to something. Gang forever, suck ya dad. Hi B. I don't like that. The sight of innumerable handjobs as well as some cushion fucking. Okay.
The lanky man flicks a palm-sized toy scooter out of his pocket like a switchblade, performs a miniature double flip, then looks to you for a reaction. You could totally pull off a little finger trick like that, if you wanted to.
It's fucking sick.
Yo, tiger pussy, you fuck?
Caro's dating this dickhead? No, no way.
Pathetic.
Correct. Astute in your observations.
Your voices reverberate around the once grand lobby.
Oh, this is Carolina's guy. Whoops. I got it backwards.
You a Nestor fan or you just here from my vibe? I could roll either way.
Fuck you and your tiny scooter. Where's Carolina?
Fuck Septimus' scooter. Alright, Jack Boo Judy. Who's asking then? Who are you to Carolina?
Carolina, of course. I was her boss for this work thing we had.
Shit, I know you. You're the mentor, yeah? From when she left university?
His tone changes as your identity dawns on him. Wary, curious, teetering on the edge of hostile.
Might be me.
Shit, you're back.
In his tone, there's a spark of excitement not sufficiently smothered by anger.
You're not going anywhere near her. She hasn't been the same since she got mixed up in your balaclava bullshit.
Hold on, what has Kay told you about me?
Nothing much. Lucky for you. Little stories, things you said. Always she's fucking wasted as fuck, by the way. But I know she started with her depression times around when you left.
He's spinning a little scooter around the whole time. What is balaclava bullshit?
Whatever it was that got her tortured, you fetid hag. Fucking cut up by those Lucian fucks. Weeping eye.
Esty wasn't just trying to hurt you. She was telling the truth.
Sadistic shit, right? Real shit. The kind that comes back to night fuck you.
Nasal voice drags you back into the old cinema.
You made my girlfriend crazy. Which, no, she's cool. She's fucking hardcore. But also, you should feel bad, bitch. She's got scars meant for you.
I know. It should have been me.
I should be stringing you up with nipple clamps and a car battery. Lucky for you, I'm a fucking pussy.
He finds his girlfriend's dark past equal parts enraging and intriguing.
Carolina's in the back with the bootlegging equipment. But it's a no-access zone for you. Back up. None shall pass.
Show this skinny dickhead weenie business. Fuck. I'm too groggy. And my doppelgang is so bad. Let's take it back a few steps. What was that about a fan club for Nestor?
Was being fucking sarcastic, obviously. Everyone detests the old man. You for real?
Something about him has relaxed at this information. A performance partly abandoned.
I'm his youngest son. The last one out, numero 7. Portofiero's most hated toddler. You didn't know?
You really don't look like you work for the government.
Does it look like I got government connections in here? I'm cut off, severed. The bull's bleeding ball sack. I know you got questions about me and the old man. Ask him.
What's it like being a dictator's son?
People hate me, man. It's fucking wild. I've got a bunch of stories loaded up. Humanizing, tragic, fucked up, whatever the public wants to hear.
Were you and your dad close?
Ha! Ha ha ha.
Artificial, canned laughter.
No.
Where are your siblings?
Primos, Alfonso, Nestor II, Caetano, Nestor III, and Rolando. Dead, exiled, dead, banker, dead, living with a mistress in Talico.
Should have called Rolando Sextus. Fuck you. What about your mom?
What about her? She's a non-entity, surrogate, swimmer meat egg. 9 months later, behold, a fucko.
How'd your bros died?
Barbiturates, parasailing, and uncle, respectively.
Uncle?
Proculus Festinus Pompolusa, dad's worst general, knocked Nestor III into the canal while he was putting money on horses. And he didn't drown either. He died from inhaling all the rat piss in the water. Got a piss virus. Bled out of every orifice for a week.
What's the deal with your uncles?
I got 12 of them, all dad's generals. Learned everything about the world from them. On account of dad being fucking ancient and also busy.
You're the only one still in Portofino.
Last one out, only one to remain. The last shall become the first.
Enough.
You don't want to keep pushing? Bet you could make me cry.
This fucking guy. Fig. Hi, Fig. Is your family name Nestor, or was that his first name?
Just Nestor, baby. Mononym. Nombre número uno.
Is your dad ashamed of his parentage or something?
No way. This family's got proletariat roots all the way to the fucking bedrock. Abuela shot him outright on the factory floor. Splat! Wailing, silks, the whole show. And Septimus Nestor sounds like shit. Syllables are all wrong.
It is pretty bad. While we're talking mononyms, what do you think of Cascade?
That's your spy name? Open your mouth. Show me the molars.
Absolutely not.
Fine. Live in mystery. See if I give a shit.
I still don't really get who Nestor was. Give me the history lesson version.
It goes like this. Had a little revolution. Was Comrade Nestor for a bit. Then Presidente Nestor. Then Supreme Leader Nestor for the final stretch. Got in bed with the bank. Made a couple really good deals. Then a couple really bad deals. Disappeared a lot of people.
Hope you're doing well, Fig. Really good to see ya.
Nestor had already been forced from power the last time you were here. The toppled regime was old news. Sure, you could use that as an excuse for your ignorance. Or you could just admit that the Herschel of 5 years ago was somehow even more self-centered than the Herschel of today.
What brought him down?
Authoritarianism's cool and stuff when the economy's going. Not so much when the debts you racked up all over the developed world start going cha-ching. Blowing up those cosmonauts didn't help either.
Project Autonomia, you mean?
Oh yeah, Dad's big legacy. Supposed to be his fuck you, look at me to the rest of the world. Instead, he got fucked. Big time.
Where's your father now?
I'm not hiding him back there, if that's what you mean. I don't know where he is. Dead, if you believe the streets.
A scab across his heart he can't quite stop picking.
What do you think happened to him?
Clandestine nursing home for evil old fucks, I expect. Extract whatever state secrets they can during the day with hypnosis.
You must be proper fucked up from all of this.
Massively, unfixably. I'm a total piece of shit and it's all Dad's fault. Can you imagine how fucking boring I'd be if I wasn't though?
Okay, enough.
What are you, Portofino in the early 80s? Ha ha.
This fucking clown. Carolina is part of your bootlegging business?
You got severely limited vision. This bootlegging shit, rank as it may be, this is strictly phase 1. Psycho market research and capital formation.
What's phase 2?
Original features, you obvious bitch. Septimismo Productions. Skrrrt. Gonna rehab the fuck out of this place too. Turn it into a proper studio. Gonna have producers and groupies and monks and shit lurking about all hours.
He's been fucking about with a tech deck this whole conversation.
The fantasy of the eternal studio hang is more vivid in his mind than any actual production that might occur there.
Then comes phase 3, youth movements, an actual 24/7 party scene. Streetwear labels, good blow.
Carolina's on board with this plan.
She's fucking masterminding it. She's like the heart-brain glue that holds it all together.
Masterminds how?
I bring her the tapes and the discs. She does all the format conversion, the copying, the editing.
And you do what?
Once Karoshka's done and the discs are playable on local hardware, I sell them back to the bazaar. And at home, I provide the ambiance.
You must know Tempo del Sur.
By reputation only. The big man's Petra's problem, not mine.
Just so you know, Tempo's dead. The Weeping Eye killed him.
They iced the big boss? Shit.
Everyone around the bazaar knows. How are you not aware of this?
Not exactly Mr. Popularity, am I? That one twitchy old cow won't even talk to me.
Did you know him well?
By reputation only. Heard a lot of bitching about him.
Right.
Though.
I didn't realize Petray moved anything.
Nah, he's too fond of the taste of his own ass. But he's not a bad guy.
One of the few people he can call anything close to a friend.
Of course they get on well. You ever worry about getting on the wrong radar for this stuff?
Like, what radar?
What about the Azuri mob?
Not my problem. They want the bizarre, what it is, not the stuff that goes through it.
Enough about your cultural ambitions.
All right.
Let me see Carolina. I can help.
No fucking way.
Pretty controlling of you.
I'm not controlling her. I'm controlling you. How do I know you're not here to drag her back into more weird shit?
I'm not, pinky promise.
Go and finger yourself with it. Your pinkies aren't worth fuck.
Beneath his self-deprecating exterior, there is something genuine, sensitive, loving, hopeful. And beneath that is the part that desperately wants to hear the whole sordid tale.
Oh. 89 is pretty safe. Not safe enough. Fucking A.
This lanky git's got no clue what you and Kay have been through. Manicured hands, pristine knobby knees, unbent back. He's never suffered a day in his comfy life.
You don't understand how Carolina feels. You've never been through it. I have.
Oh, alright. Sorry. Soft fucking rich boy, spoiled brat. Of course I can't wrap my head around it. I forgot.
He smacks his palm against the side of his head. Hard.
You spent lots of time holding your girl when she wakes up screaming in the middle of the night, right? Sweating and pissing in bed, throwing up because she's crying too hard.
Fuck. She sounds wretched. This is mega tragic.
Sounds like this is well beyond your abilities to manage.
Yeah. But we get by. We fucking deal. You know what it's like having a spy girlfriend? On the one hand, you want to tell everyone how hardcore she is. But on the other, you can't tell anyone. So all anybody else sees when they look at her is a total fucking wreck.
Your fault. Unfixable. Fucked. He widens his stance, taking up as much of the doorway as possible. A blockade between you and Carolina. Want her through.
2% though, huh? That's,
I'll show you will.
Let me put on my doppelganger pants. Not like it did me any fucking good with that play into the crowd there, man. 89% failure. What a shame. On a red check too, no less. So now I'm fucked up emotionally. That one's a real punishing thought. But I need to find it. Although it's not really... It has fucked me over like at least 4 or 5 times, but I have to find it. I need to. I have to. I only have a single doppelgang. No, I have... Right. I'ma fuck you up.
Fuck me, Buzz is back already. What now?
52? Okay. Fuck with me.
Look down at this cunt. Show him he's beneath us. We are gigantic. Catching the look in your eye. Septimus shifts his stance. Weight on the back fur. Punchable face. Begging for your fist.
What? Why you looking at me like that? You're not gonna fucking fight me.
Say nothing, just hit him.
Your fist connects with his jaw, bone on bone. The thin armor of skin no match for what's underneath. He reels backwards with startling grace. Not the first time he's taken a hit like this. Not even close. That's what you get, bitch.
Shit. Alright, fuck, you can go in, but I'll be listening, yeah? No weird shit.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But I'm watching.
It's that easy, folks. Okay, now it's time to actually be devastated by the woman I failed to protect. One of many. Everyone in my way is destroyed. Torn apart. They're worse off having known me. Oh well. I have a lot. We have like nothing good on the red side there. That's pretty fucked up. You know what? Let's get it up. I'm sure she's gonna love me in my new funny skirt. Purple collared shirt. It's not as good as a harness, but more entanglements. I do like instincts being up high, those the thing. Fuck with me. It's the hat killing everything. It really is the me and my damn pursuit for stats. Sensors. That gets rid of all my poetics. Do I have any? No, I don't. It's always something. Most of this game, it feels like it's been me hemming and hawing about the dress up. That's just how it goes, though. That's just how it goes. Could buy the gun. But I could also get more clothes. It's got me thinking, like, what do I want in the oncoming encounter? Probably would be nice to keep poetics up. Sorry. I'm gonna get out of this page soon. I swear. I swear to you. I'm just twisted in the head. Is all. Schnapps. Now we're gonna stay in the drugs menu for a bit. It's about to get real anxious in here, so little puff for the pain. Strappy boots. Ooh. Is that good? Some kind of machine. Better drink a coffee. Tower of different media players welded together. Vital signs monitor.
The cityscape of machinery stretches into the room, each component heavily modified and repaired. Pipes transfer liquids from one server to another as you watch. And in a chair at the center of it all, Carolina, laid back on a recliner, head secured into the machine.
Examine the machine.
You take in the patchwork of gadgetry, the headset, the wires. Your eye catches on a label, then another. Uh-oh. Property of Portofino Sleep Study Lab 89. Do not remove.
It's funny, the voice said 89, but the text is 91.
Evidence of you everywhere, like fingerprints in blood.
Oh, I had her steal this from the sleep study 5 years ago. She's been like this ever since.
An assortment of media flashes across the screens. Movies, music videos, art, series, reruns, playing at the same time, scanning faster than you can keep up. The dream study components are connected to the more everyday hardware in strange ways. Salt around the monitors, sigils in the welding, braids of hair woven into wires. Wrong, mad, evil.
What the fuck?
A cartoon wolf howls on one of the screens.
Oh.
Pale skin stretched taut over the tendons in her hands. Her fingers twitch. Her lips move. Wordless, disjointed mumbling. If you didn't know beforehand, then you might not recognize her as Carolina Hayato. But it's her, absorbed into communion with the machine.
Another comatose body. This is my fault. I'm cursed.
She isn't comatose. She's moving. Those hand spasms seem intentional, if weak. Like she's dreaming. Bird song, dread. Footsteps ascend the staircase.
Carolina, can you hear me?
No change.
Alright, gotta get violence.
You put your hand on her shoulder and shake, gently. She doesn't respond to your touch.
Need to try something else.
You look back toward the machine.
What is this thing?
The dream study component labels identify them as imaging devices and an REM inducer. Ritual knots and sigils bind them to monitors and everyday hardware.
Look at the monitors again.
Flashes of different TV shows and music videos between static. Irregular lights and noise. The brand name on the central monitor reads MS6.
Examine the components.
A console labeled Dream Regulator appears to be surrounded by salt. Her headset says REM inducer, but someone has welded a sigil into the metal beneath the study label. The sigil means repetition. It's on a lot of shop doorways and shrines. She could be using it to mark the equipment. A note to self. Which shit? Stay away.
Repetition? So does that mean she's repeating her REM cycle?
Her eyelids flutter. The screen above her darkens, briefly. She's using the equipment to do something to her dreams. Her fingers are moving, but not on the keyboard to her side. Lights on the equipment flash in time with the twitches of her thumbs.
She's controlling everything here, operating the machinery.
She whimpers, softly. Her voice is hoarse and frail.
How about the common hardware?
You begin to isolate sections of the jumble. Console parts, disc players, everything you'd expect from bootlegging equipment.
How do I speak to her?
Septimus must know a safe way to get her out of this thing.
Oh boy, are my cheeks red.
Fuck her boyfriend, pull the plug, get her out.
+1, you're hardcore. -2, machine illiterate. Good night, Liam.
The machine
Nah, I don't know anything else.
You turn away from Carol.
So I could try and just turn this thing off badly.
The screen glows behind a pane of bulging glass, patiently awaiting instructions.
Look for a way to communicate with her.
The function keys are all incomprehensible. Her boyfriend must know how it works.
Oh,
You back away.
I no hard feelings. Or I could be like, I'm gonna lay you out right now if you don't tell me. I'll get more violence.
What now?
That's the language you all understand. How do I speak to her? She's all plugged in.
Threaten me and then ask for my help, is it? Storm into my cinema and make a mug of me and demand my assistance, is it? Well, fine. But only because I'm scared you'll only fucking do it again.
That's right.
There's a button right on the console saying interface. Press it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot more simple than I thought. Although, what? I don't know. I almost want to just fucking take a hammer to it, as bad as that is.
Scan the machine until you see the button, right in the center of the console.
Why didn't I spot this straight away?
It's worn in the middle. Letters fade into black. The other keys still look new.
Press it.
Subject. System.
Subjects.
The panel directly beside the input lights up. A green like glowing moss. Words appear, letter by letter. H-E-Y-S W-H-A-T-S U-P.
It's Herschel.
The screen flashes. A long pause. Carolina begins to stir in her reclining chair.
She don't look too good.
What?
She swallows, rubs her throat. Her eyes find yours and widen.
Hirsch? Really? You?
Really me.
Oh. Ow. Hey.
She blinks, falters, her head longs. When she looks back up to you, her eyes are a road map of blood vessels.
You're back.
How long have you been like this?
How long? Since... What happened?
No sarcasm. Time and space appear to have become mysteries to her.
This is fucked, Kay. You look fucked.
Oh. Too bad.
She doesn't know what she's responding to. Her attention wanders back towards the screens, back to you.
What were you saying?
A crease grows between her eyebrows. She blinks slowly. She doesn't remember.
I met your boyfriend, Septimus. This is bootlegging equipment. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Built this myself. Lots of anti-bootlegging tech coming out of loots. Brand new all the time. Got to stay ahead of trends.
Dedicated to the fight, waging it on a back alley field. She'll do whatever she can to help you.
People want all this Lusian poison. L-pop. Bullshit. Least we can steal it.
Do you remember the old crew?
She makes a warbling noise, as if trying to pronounce while also trying to stifle a scream.
Yeah. Okay.
I've looked at your setup. Constant REM, no dreams. It'll kill you.
No, no. Not killing. It's nice. Why did you bring me awake? You want something?
I wanted to see you. To apologize for what happened, you know, before.
Yeah. Okay.
She doesn't understand a word you're saying.
I don't think you're alright, Kay. Come away from this machine.
No, no. This is my bootlegging gear. Work stuff. I built it. It's nice.
She strokes the headset a few times to demonstrate.
Regulates my sleep so I can work all the time. Busy, busy. No dreams, no nightmares. I had nightmares. But now they're gone. Away from me. Bye.
These nightmares are probably just that freak boyfriend molesting her in her sleep.
Jesus Christ. Nightmares. You mean about the interrogation?
She isn't listening. Her eyes roll toward a point in the middle of her face.
Watch.
Her lips move as if she's soundlessly repeating a conversation to herself. She looks at you.
Oh, hey Hirsch. What's up?
She needs sleep, and to get away from evil rune machine. Kindred is unrecruitable in this condition.
Went to see your old room.
She does not respond.
One of your figurines was missing, little cosmonaut.
Yes, I know.
Dr. Hugo seemed well.
Oh, good. Yeah, great. Yeah.
Need your help, Kay. Have you ever seen a disc like this?
Disc. Red one.
Said with authority and pleasure. A problem solved.
I was hoping you'd know a little more.
Oh, sorry. Play it.
Okay.
You insert the disc into one of the machine's trays.
Oh, not good.
A high buzzing noise enters the room. Or it doesn't. You can't hear it. You can feel it.
Yeah, it's about to start feeling bad. Did before.
She ejects the disc from the machine and thrusts it back into your hands.
Hurts. Don't like it.
Talk to me, Kay. I know you were picked up by the Weeping Eye when the crew went down. Is that what this is all about?
Picked up.
I'm so sorry, Kay. I was meant to protect you and I failed.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you're alive.
She nods in agreement.
Is that what your nightmares are about?
She looks down, unable to keep your gaze. Says nothing.
I need you to remember for me. What did you tell them?
Nothing.
The Weeping Eye doesn't let people go in exchange for nothing.
She shakes her head frantically.
I need to know what you told them.
Nothing. It was whatever. They just asked me.
Her expression cracks, breaks, splits at the seams.
I'm sorry. So embarrassing. I used to have a nightmare. The interrogation. Playing over and over again. So I built the machine. No more sleep, no more dream.
The enemy have constructed an outpost within this young revolutionary's mind.
This is insane. You're dying of exhaustion. Let me help you so you can rest.
No, Hirsch, I can't.
Help the poor thing confront this nightmare. It's killing her.
Maybe ask about your life again. Nope.
Okay.
Let's, disadvantage from status effects. Fuck me
Bye.
running.
She puts her headset.
And that's gonna go for like another 2 hours or so. 53 minutes. Good God. Life is cruel. Life is a bitch. Let's pump that personalism up a tad. And it's all my fault. Yeah, all right. Feels great.
You tap her head.
Hey.
More than any of your other assets, Carolina dreamed of becoming an operant. She was too young back then, but not anymore. Take her seriously. Show her you need her help.
I got injected with true serum. It made me think about the crew, how I was to blame.
You? Oh. Hirsch. It was, I think.
Something in her breaks. You see it snap. She bares her teeth. Tears flow.
What if it was me? Who gave everyone up?
You need help, Kay. I'm here for you.
Oh, Hirsch. All right.
Poor thing. You can save her from this. Bring her back. Yes. Refurbish the tool so it may be used again.
Oh, God.
I'll let the dream in. Send myself to real
That's-
sleep. But only for
That's
now.
rough.
You can see what I see. Other headsets over there. You just have to put it on.
How's it work?
I'll make the machine put me to sleep for a few minutes. You wear the headset. You see what I dream.
Alright. Let's see what you told them.
You fix the headset over your head. A foam interior settles itself around your skull. Applies metal plates to either side of your forehead. You hear birdsong, footsteps, a man's voice. You see a cosmonaut suit, posed and fused to a base. The missing figurine from her room. The images collapse, fall on top of each other. Carolina's voice screaming, as if it were coming from your own mouth. Then nothing. An incomplete record.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Are you alright, Kay?
No.
She's shaking, tears streaming down her face.
I'm so sorry. I didn't stop it on purpose. I think that's all there is.
I saw space figurines like that in your room. One was missing.
Yeah. I had it with me when they picked me up.
It seemed really important.
It was? Oh, I messed up. I did what you taught me. I did what you told me to do.
Unclear. Insufficient search terms. Oh, fucking hell. What did we tell her?
What did I tell you to do?
The advanced cognitive maneuver, where you displace yourself into an object to withstand interrogation.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
The one you claim to have done yourself. The one you lied about.
You taught it to me. I think it kept me alive. But all my memories are in the figurine.
Kay, there's no such maneuver. I made it up.
No, you taught it to me.
Probably easier to play into the delusion and find the figurine. then tried to change her mind.
I'll find that cosmonaut. It should help us bring your memories back.
Septimus already tried. It's gone. He already checked the old pet shop because of the bird song, remember? I don't know where else it could be.
So you've tried to recover the full dream before?
Not really. I don't know. I used to think it might help, but then I built the machine. I don't know.
Alright, Kay. I'm gonna find your cosmonaut.
I'll be here.
Oh. Oopsie. Sorry about that.
What?
About Carolina's cosmonaut figurine.
Fucking hell. You're not seriously thinking of tracking that thing down.
Defensive, suspicious, morbidly curious.
Think we shouldn't find it for her?
Getting tortured for your shit once wasn't enough. Now you want to watch too? A little fucked up movie night? You're twisted.
So far, his curiosity hasn't got the better of him. Not if it would mean hurting her.
I didn't look for that figurine thing, and you shouldn't either. Risky as fuck.
Unlocking those memories is the only way for her to stop being afraid of them.
You don't know that. She's more clever than you by a mile. Bet she's a better spy, too. Maybe you're just jealous no one's ever wanted to torture you.
I just got tortured by Amateur.
What, they tickle your feet with a feather? Knock you around a bit? Kid shit.
Weeks, he said. The weeping eye had Carolina for weeks.
Yeah, that does sound pretty bad.
They took everything from her. Flesh, family, the safety of her own mind.
Yeah.
Bleak. Not ideal. And it's all my fault. I'm a cold read superstar. I think we'll pump nerve up, and then I'll go more purple.
Heads bent together. The man with dark floppy hair and the woman in the pelota jersey are lost in some private conversation. That's a cop. The man matches Ignaz's description of the leaky carabiniero. The woman, too, lines up with the picture he painted of the mysterious controller, right down to the mole on her cheek.
My God.
The carabiniero murmurs something to her. She frowns. You cannot hear the exchange. In your hands, it feels consequential. One shot, make it count.
Leave them alone. I'm gonna leave them alone. No. What's the photo look like? Whew. Scope the targets out from a distance.
The pair are totally focused on each other, oblivious to your presence.
Anything stand out?
You can see that the woman is holding a silver medallion between the fingers of one hand. She's the bartender from the fogged mirror, Lucia.
Of course.
Bartender spy. The perfect position to watch and ask questions. Her cover must be deep. The back of her hand grazes the side of his face. He leans into the brief touch. You are intruding on something far more intimate than an exchange of intelligence.
Can I get a clear shot from here?
The woman's head is solidly in frame, but unfortunately, the view is of the back of her blonde ponytail, rather than her face. Attracting attention is a risk, but a better angle may present itself.
On second thoughts.
None the wiser to your presence, the carabiniero continues his monologue to his controller. who's turned her gaze to the ground between them.
What's Ignatz really up to here?
The Ignatz you've met is a lie. A construct carefully crafted and expertly played. His buffoonery is a smokescreen, the deepest of deep covers.
So why has he sent me to photograph these people?
Perhaps as a sign of trust. Perhaps as another test. Aren't you lucky that Ignatz is here to guide you?
I can't believe I've been so blind.
Don't forget why you came here. You don't want to let Ignatz down.
It's time to act. Just take the damn photo.
It's like someone smeared petroleum jelly on the lens. Your gaze slides over people and objects, unable to find purchase on the soft focus world.
Where are the buttons?
Buttons are primitive technology. The latest hot thing in Lusian engineering are electronic, touch-responsive screens.
Poke the screen.
Nothing happens.
Poke harder.
A halo of indigo discoloration ripples out from where you've dug your finger into the screen.
Fondle the camera.
You fumble to reach the shutter control just as they turn away from you. A good thing, for a burst of pure daylight erupts from the tiny proprietary bulb above the lens. You've botched it.
Oh, it's we don't gotta worry about that none. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'm okay. I need drugs. I'm running pretty low on drugs. It's still been fucking violated. What a shame.
Back again,
Inside, he offers a brief.
This is what's there for you.
The clothes is so expensive. Velvet jumpsuit.
Well then, of course.
Not my speed. It's funny, some part of me expected that building to be collapsed today, but that'd be a bit much, I suppose. A bit much indeed.
Ahead.
Tram departing.
You will light the next aero tram to the city's outskirts, to a place long abandoned.
Here we are, the pit hole tracks. Sandstone. It's a pretty looking place. Detritus everywhere. Intimidating structures humbled in their prime.
Wind scours the peat hole tract, brushing yellowed grass into long arcs. Old foundations and half-built walls lean at worrying angles. In the distance, Portafero's old rocket silo bores into the soil, a void outlined in concrete.
Place looks sad, doesn't it?
It looks like what it is, a heap of rusted metal and overgrown weeds. Something tells you it won't get much better inside. Your footsteps crunch along the dirt and gravel.
I like those zoom outs. For the first time in years, no one is watching you. What would that be like? Groundwater contaminated a long time ago. Oh yeah, got my booze. Huh. Exact same bonuses there. Let's not push it for now. Hi.
Are you here for the copper? If so, you're late.
There's something off about this woman's offness. She's not what she appears to be.
All the copper has been claimed. Yes, yes, all of it.
By whom? You?
Yes.
A giddy smile creeps into her face, like she's outsmarted you.
You can't have copper, but if you want, you can help me. I can pay you. Yes, I can pay you well.
Suddenly, she reaches into the pockets of her shorts and pulls out fistfuls of crumpled bills.
False money. Here. Have some, have some.
Sure.
Your hands close upon a mass of hard, crumpled paper.
$20, hot dog.
There is nothing false about that money. You've waded into a trap. You don't know how or what kind, but nobody gives away cash like this for nothing.
Is this some kind of a joke?
Aha, yes, yes. Money is a joke. Keep it, keep it. I have more.
She pulls out further fistfuls to demonstrate. A few bills roll away, but she doesn't even seem to notice. This is more money than you've seen since you arrived in Portaferro.
Subcomandante Bagman has already shown us that money is worthless. But if you like it, we can trade. Yes, copper for money. But I keep all the copper.
What do you know about the silo over there?
Why?
Something flares in her eyes. The same sheen of keen paranoia, brightened threefold.
You are thinking of going in there? Down there?
I don't like the way you're looking at me.
Aha. Why? Very few go down there. Fewer still from curiosity.
I'm a rare breed.
Breed. Yes. Of course.
Of course.
You know what is down there, don't you? The things they breed in the darkness.
I thought it was a rocket silo.
Appearances deceiving. Great cover-up for what's really going on. Dolphin-human hybrids. A tortured species originally bred for deep space exploration. Abandoned as inviable.
Ah.
You look into her eyes. She's not on anything chemical, but nor is she sober. This is a different kind of high.
Sounds like bullshit. Did he get this from Bagman too?
That's where you're wrong. There are secrets within secrets, projects within projects. Nestor's space program disguised his breeding program. Yes, the Subcomandante explained it well.
She really wants you to explore the silo for her.
Where'd you get all this money?
I used to buy into the reality trap. Houses, yes, kids, family, food, all a trap. Spend false time working to make false money. A bad joke. Subcomandante Bagman made me realize this.
What did you do before you became a metal stripper?
Real estate. Buy house, sell house, add money, remove money. Hilarious when you think about it. Yes, I was winning at the game of life. Bad game. Prize for winning more of the same.
Yes, hilarious.
Yes.
Humor. Sub-Zero.
Your kids were part of the trap?
Yes. 2 of them and a husband. And I thought I loved them more than life. But then realized there is no life. Need to focus on breaking out of reality.
A chill runs down your spine as the true meaning of our words sinks in. Somewhere in the streets of Keysok, a well-to-do teenager grips his little sister by the hand and scrutinizes the face of every beggar, every outcast squatting by a canal or hobbling through the alleys, wondering if, maybe...
How old were you? How old were they when you left them?
The younger one, 5 years. The older one was an illusion I sustained for 9 whole years.
There are many ladies in this game.
Aha, Juan. What's his name?
It sounds like a yelp of pain. This is what remains after you have ripped out all attachments by the rue.
His name was Juan? What happened to him?
No, you're right. He never was. Aha, never. Nor was I.
You abandoned them.
They don't exist. I don't exist either. You. I doubt you exist. But who am I to say?
Pointless to wonder. Best to still yourself and carry on regardless.
Yup.
There's nothing to contemplate here. Just the ramblings of a mad woman.
I've often suspected all this is a trap. Tell me more.
Aha, yes. Many of us suspected. Gnawing feelings late at night. But nothing to do with this feeling. Have you ever noticed the thing about time?
What about time?
Subcomandante Bagman made me notice this. Yes. Changes everything. Stop. Right now. Look at your clock. Is it moving?
Yeah.
Your brain recoils from the question with the terror of a Paleolithic huntress wondering what lies beyond the horizon. You do not want to touch the edges of your world.
I mean, it just did. Right now, a second ago.
A second? Or a sentence?
Oh, fuck off. What?
Look more closely. They say time flows, but does it flow? Or does it stutter, skip, jump ahead?
How did you mention it?
Jump. Jump.
What is happening?
You are not understanding the thing about time yet, but you are close. Yes, I can tell you are close. As long as we are inside false time, everything is part of the reality trap. False time reinforces reality. Escape false time, escape reality. Then we will know. Then we will see.
I have to try. I have to fail.
You hear the wind whistling through the scant vegetation and metal ruins. You feel the agitated pumping of your heart. All things that occur in time, but you cannot feel time itself. Like trying to meditate. The harder you try to grasp it, the more elusive it becomes.
I don't feel anything.
Ah, you are too deep inside the trap. Yes, you are.
What a shame.
Believe everything is.
It's like the third red check I failed today. Tell me more about Subcomandante Bagman.
The Revelator, the Brown Phantom, host of the reality situation. Watch him. Then you'll see. Then you'll understand.
She laps from the same pool as Malin's father, who got himself kidnapped after hearing about the phone that makes people disappear on this same show. This Bagman is the fiber of the web connecting all paranoia in Portofino.
The reality situation plays every single afternoon. You should watch him, at least once.
Is the guy that got you to abandon your family?
Aha, yes. He has helped me strip myself of many illusions. Just as time is false, if you watch him, soon you will realize more and more things are false. Almost everything.
Strip enough illusions away, and you will be left with nothing. Not even the barest trappings of personhood.
That's a good thing.
Subcomandante Bagman freed me. He can help free you as well. I can see you are trapped too, yes, in the most shallow illusions.
I'll pass.
Awareness breeds anxiety. Blindness breeds contentment. Yes, remember, you bring me copper, I give you false money. You'll like it.
Okay. What a shame. And we've reset the clock on this fucking disadvantage. Throughout this whole day, I'm gonna have that check. Tell you what, I really need some coffee. Strictly in the game, though. I'm not really a coffee drinker, if I had to tell you. It's not my thing. Not like a coffee hater, mind you. It's just, canned coffee. I feel like canned coffee, folks gotta be like real snobby about that, right? Like, that's not real coffee you're drinking. That's just a bunch of swill. Do I want my nerve to be up or my personalism? I'm regular monster girly. I shouldn't be monster girly at all. That stuff's bad for you, but it is what it is. Actually, no, let's do the one that keeps personalism up. 6 nerve is nothing to sneeze at. Maybe I can, I feel like I'm swapping through clothes way more than I was in Disco Elysium. Yeah, sorry to disappoint, but I just regular stock standard monster is my choice. So close to a level up. No wall lasts forever when built against this time. Not good to be this fatigued. Attempted salvage gone horribly wrong. Copper. Would be great. I have so much money. I should probably buy some coffee. Shrapnel everywhere. I'll find coffee littered around though. I know it's copper. The apparatus this controlled no longer exists. Knee-high socks and athletic shoes. Sorry, back to dress up. Coordination up. What's that with the skirt? Statehood, Technoflex. The fuck am I doing? Oh man. I just can't choose what I want to be really good at. That's the thing. Like I'm split between yellow and blue here. And I need to just pick and stick with it, but it's so difficult. It's so difficult. I'll never be green. I fuck with it. What kind of This is like desperate to cling to my youth kind of outfit. Not a smoke show at all. Coffee and ciggies. I mean, I'd still fold for a woman like this, but that's neither here nor there. This is what remains of the Portofiero's bright futurist mania. Some schnapps. Actually... I fuck with this skirt better. We look like a fucking dork. It's fine though. It's fine. Gray matter or blueprints? Actually, gray matter it is.
The weather-beaten wooden awning protects offerings to the angel Rotanev. Paper money, cold candles in a row, and photo frames. Once a plastic rainbow, now sun-bleached into near-identical shades. Rotanev, angel of predators and prey. Also dialectics and investment banking.
Examine the offerings.
A few of the Reverend have left photographs of shop fronts, ribbons. As you look more closely, you see bandages, symbolic blindfolds to keep pursuers at bay. Observing the whole tableau is a hunk of wood. It may once have been well carved, but now it merely suggests Rotanev. Mouse-like ears, a sack clasped before him. People have pushed coins into the cracks in his timber for good luck.
Who's leaving this stuff now?
Superstitious businessmen, refugees and expatriates, Boer exterminators, boys who like girls who are playing hard to get.
Girls who like boys, who like girls to be boys.
And girls who want boys to leave them alone.
Always does something.
All self-perpetuating cycles are a form of the hunt. Addiction, anxiety, conquest, the chase, the flight.
That's right. That's right. What's it doing all the way out here?
All the way out here was a real place once, before it was raised to make way for Nestor's space program. Here, the foundation of a house. Two middle-aged women inside, silent as they pack up furniture that belonged to their mother. They'll leave a candle on the shrine before they go, for her spirit. The offerings on the shrine altar are a mix of the old and the new, though the recent additions are fewer in number.
Let us pray.
You shift your stance, unsure of where to look, with the eyes of 100 strangers watching you from their framed eternity. The glow of the candles' collected light reflecting on the awning, their warmth cutting through the cold.
Let's pray for me.
Your muttered litany is carried away on the wind.
Wow, a blessing. For a whole day. Wow. Oh, I forgot to rub Pseudopod's bald spot. I could have gotten his blessing too. Anyway, I'm gonna take that money now.
A 5-soul bill flutters in a gust of wind, and you snatch it between your fingers.
Uh-oh, I got cursed. Oh well.
Blasphemous.
See ya.
The wind picks up.
Look, you can't just leave money around and then expect me not to take it. Are you crazy? I need money. I need money bad. Let's climb this ladder. Me money, me need money, money bad, money give me money. Pigeons are nesting inside. Landslide. Fleetwood Mac. Coffee. $40 is $40. That's right, B. More copper. I wonder if there's anything else to do with the copper beyond giving it to Copper Lady. Oh right, I got a skill. Let's... Let's boost nerve up to 6, and then I'll... Oh, then I'll keep stuff down at the Faculty of Intellect. Collapse imminent. Oh, wait, this is where we started the joint, so... Gotta walk our ass all the way back. Actually, hey, Copper Lady.
You're back. What? Let's see. Yes. This is good metal. Take it. Take the false money.
The crumpled bills bounce off your chest. You catch some. The rest fall to the ground.
Get the bills up from the ground.
You pick up the loose bills and unfold them, one by one. She doesn't even look at you, rapturously examining the copper springs. You've never been paid in a more degrading way.
You want more? There is always more. Yes.
Money's money. I can go buy that gun and still have so much money left over for fun activities and drugs. And maybe a new funny hat or something. Oh, this is good. Hey, that's the music people.
Hello there. The musicians raise their
They're
ears
going to
you
die.
in. Scaffolding creaks beneath them. Gravity beckons.
Hello, you. How's dear little Bonfadden?
Ask it yourself.
Hello. Do you see it there?
I see it on. Looks very well. You look well, Bomb.
Durr downs his beer. and tosses it overarm into the cylindrical dune below.
I'm going to do something wonderful with this bomb. And what is that? Well, hopefully it involves a public official.
It's nice to see you again.
What are you doing up there?
Ah, spectacular of you to ask. We're tossing bottles into this hole.
Why are you tossing bottles?
First, it was just for fun. But then we figured, based on a feeling of general speculative interest, that if you threw enough bottles down there, then eventually one of them would make it out alive.
This is true. It's like, again, it's been on my mind pretty often lately. Not for that reason. I know, I get it. For different reasons. But you could survive falling 10 stories. It's not very likely, but it is possible.
And then this bottle. Supposing such a bottle exists, would certainly be a lucky bottle, possibly the luckiest conceivable.
So then it became a quest for a lucky bottle, or the end of our beer supply.
You know, there's stories of people who've survived falling out of a plane and like their parachute doesn't deploy and stuff like that.
Whichever comes first.
I'd like to believe in luck. I need some.
Then I hope we find it.
Though you should prepare yourself existentially for the possibility that we do not.
Seem quite sober for all that beer.
Oh, we're not.
If we're quite anything, it's good to pretend it.
Doesn't look safe up there.
You, my friend, are far too afraid of structures.
You have the fear of structures in you.
Overcome it.
As you wish.
I'm concerned that time might be false.
If it's false, then you can do with it as you wish.
A beer bottle flies out of her hand and into Fate's.
Precisely. You could do this or anything. Not a concern at all, really.
How's your version of the Palace of Culture song going?
Great. Almost finished.
We're still perfecting the new lyrics.
Maybe you'll hear it on the radio before long.
I'm in the market for rocket silo lore, if you have any.
Rocket silo?
She means our bottle tossing hole.
Oh, yes. Forgot that's what it is. Failed space rocketry, yeah. I'm not getting into any of that.
Nor me. Sorry, our friend. We aren't compelled.
That's pretty good. Hey, you got lore? No, fuck off.
Ask them.
Where are your instruments?
Under the scaffolding down here. Nice zone. Cozy.
How did you end up in the pithole tracks?
We don't recall.
Been on an excitement-induced bender since the Palace of Culture.
Certainly.
Bye.
Bye.
You know what? Those dorks are alright. There's many characters in this game who I've been like kind of annoyed or like not really jiving with on first blush. And then we talk, you know, we cut it up. I do a little thing for him. I'm like, you know what? You're pretty fun. There's not been any character in this game I've outright loathed. Which is, hey, good on ya. Sorry, just watching my meters. You know how it goes. I'd like somebody, you know, it's fun to have somebody who's fun to hate. Haven't quite had that just yet. A great steel chariot. Fall hazard. I like all the flashlight areas in this game. Punch card scanner. Steel levers. Frozen mid-pole. Shaggy wig and false beard. Made of human hair. Good evening, operants. Cross-gender insight. I sure hope this doesn't count as a... Take that off! Never put that on again! Oh no! Assignment going swimmingly. Thank you for asking. I don't think we're gonna make too much, I don't know, there's so much... Friends said I had like half of this game left, and it feels like I'm making no progress in any way. But I'm having a good time. I'm just fucking around. Poking around places, talking to people. Doing terrible things to, people. Playing cerise in a dish. I got Pseudopod in the crew, so... Back in action, but at what cost? Fat residue on old cardboard. This door must go. I'm not familiar with DigiKey. Unfortunately.
Metal shudders and groans beneath your feet, reverberating downwards.
Look back.
Abandoned, dusty, throated by concrete.
Look down.
Red lights fade into nothing.
Follow the descents.
Hundreds of steps, winding, disappearing into pure darkness. The half animal in you freezes. You're alone, split from herd, vulnerable. Has the null entity lured you into an obvious trap?
Good thing I have this flashlight.
A small measure to fend off the encircling dark. You look at the metal between your feet, a square grid that cannot contain the emptiness that surrounds you.
Good thing there's an emptiness inside me as well. Heavy-duty chemical signatures. A person. Yeah, this is still a first save, first playthrough, so... Fresh eyes.
Now that's a stride. That's a grand stride. Right there. Up and down 6 times. Could go another 10, I'm sure.
Of course.
Oh, hey, bud. Now, how'd a friendly face like yours end up here?
Just doing a bit of urban exploring.
Now, what you want to do is a bit of urban exercising. And take it from me, this is the best place to do it. Best stairs in the city. Right here.
What's so great about them?
Down and down they go. Greatest stairs I ever saw. You ought to give them a try.
As you consider the stairs, a beer bottle clangs against the railing, smashes. The old man laughs.
You know, it's nice to have company. Good chinwag helps stimulate metabolic ignition.
You're not bothered by the rain of beer bottles, then?
Not at all, bud. Good to see the youth getting out, practicing their overarm toss.
You hear a whoosh and a crash as another bottle falls to its death. Must have been very unlucky indeed.
Aha! Hear that one? Went straight to the bottom. Excellent aim.
This guy's pretty good. May I ask what you're doing here, sir?
Beautiful place, isn't it? I come here regularly. This here's the perfect spot to run mitochondrial apoptosis drills.
What kind of exercise is that?
I am practicing full-spectrum autophagic cardio incineration. Pump up the heart rate until weak organelles and grief proteins burn right up. Full somatic reset just by running.
Wow.
Okay, that's how you make the voices go quiet. Get rid of those, and the 4th aperture opens wide. Makes you appreciate beauty all over again.
I should get back into cross-country running. It's only been like, 13 years.
Hardly anything he said makes medical sense. It barely makes linguistic sense.
Well, I'm glad you're being healthy.
Healthier than healthier, my friend. I'm post-healthy, if anything. obliterating myself with regularity. As the saying goes, pain is just the body flushing out stories it shouldn't have been told.
Where do you get that from?
That's from the tough cycle full system flush. Sweat, cry, piss, shake, ascend. No wonder you're hoarding emotions in at least 6 zones. I'm a bit worried about you, bud. You remind me of the old me back when I was working. And that's no way to live. No way to live at all.
What line of work were you in?
I was an interzonal man right up until 81. Consultant class, 2 decades in foreign hotels and meeting rooms, harmonizing standards for partners, getting Portofino ready for the big leagues, you see?
So you were doing the work of a bourgeois running dog.
Maybe so. Grinding 16-hour audits, sleeping 4 hours, once brought over laundry tag phrasings for 9 months. That all ended when I heard Rimtuff speak.
That's great, man. I sleep 4 hours and I'm a waitress and I do a Twitch stream.
No need to be childish.
Who's that?
An athlete, author, visionary, found one of his discs in my hotel room. Figured it was junk, something to fill the silence. That's when I heard. You don't have a buddy. You are a buddy. I started doing lunges across the carpet, right then and there. I kept listening, and that's when it happened. I smiled. Middle of a lunge, legs shaking, sweat pouring down. Half a mini bar bottle still in hand, just smiling. Next morning, I called the boss, told him I was done.
The return of Fig. Must have been a powerful experience.
It sure was. Funny thing is, it didn't feel new or anything.
You said you're worried about me. Why? Is it because I said I sleep 4 hours too?
Slumped thoracic spine for one. That's grief pooling in the vertebrae. You're a bit pale too. Capillaries holding on to despair.
He's diagnosing me.
But the biggest problem's obvious. It's your lungs. You're dealing with a lot of anticipatory shame, aren't you? That stuff pools up in the alveoli.
You know, as heightened and exaggerated and at times comical as it is sometimes, I do wish I didn't relate to Herschel as much as I do.
If only. There's plenty of past shame too.
Nonsense. I'm breathing fine.
I hope you don't take umbrage at my words, bud. I remember the days when bad thoughts slipped in right through the weak fight.
Let's all go to the abandoned missile silo. It sounds great.
Does this fool doubt the resilience of the people's respiratory tract?
I appreciate the concern, but I'm okay.
I understand. I spent many years in the throes of denial myself.
This is an old man coping with existence by clinging on to a nonsense routine. Let it be. So he insults your psyche as well.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm glad to hear it. Of course, if you have any doubt, we could put those to rest with a little sprint around the loop.
This guy would fucking school me, especially because I have, like, 2 coordination right now.
The top floor. Yeah. That's the loop. No gadgets, no props, nothing but raw athletics. You tell me when you're ready to run.
Tarred up lungs, runs like a girl. Looking for the archives. You seen them?
Afraid I can't help you, bud. I usually run down and come right back up. But I'd assume it's one of those doors further down.
You know, it would earn his respect, but I've already failed like 4 red checks today. Stay safe, Cardio Elder.
Keep you moving. You'll be fine. We'll all be fine.
if I just keep running from my past. I think that'll fix me. The gray, gelatinous slime thrives at the bottom of the rusted pails. Down and down we go.
That slipped in from above has nearly drained away. You're entering the abyssal zone now, and your thoughts darken accordingly.
I'm not alone. This place hides many secrets.
In a windowless room far below, a thing crawls out of its tank. Slick grey skin over limbs too long. Webbed hands. And on its back, a blowhole.
That's not real. Is it?
Denial won't save you as you're being crushed by a being with the strength of a bodybuilder, combined with the echolocative powers of a cetacean.
I bet Renotel is in on it. Explains all the dolphin imagery.
The signs were there for those with eyes to see.
I look forward to meeting these baffling creatures.
They do too. They've been terribly lonely down here. After all these years, perhaps they've developed some notion of society, even religion. Open your mind to their theologies, and they may accept you as their own.
It'll be fine. We'll keep each other company.
Rumor has it they were bred for space. The mind of a human with the insulating blubber and extended lung capacity of a dolphin. The perfect cosmonaut. The air grows cooler and mustier with each level you descend. There are many, many levels still to go.
Lumen. Advertisement is truly the lowest of the low. But it is really funny, yeah, when the algorithm has no idea what to do with you. That's part of the reason I stay on Twitter still, just to see like the ways that site is trying to cook my brain. I've tanked it, I'm fine. I don't let it cook me no more, but oh, those mighty algorithms. Bit of a red light over there, eh? It's scary. I love hearing the beer bottles still. Wonder if they'd moved here over time. Hot take, but Twitter's more fun than Blue Sky still. I kind of agree. This is gonna sound like a baby bitch thing, but I just get such better engagement on Blue Sky, and I know that's a loser word to use. Yes, no qualifications, Twitter is terrible. But ultimately it has more people on it still. There's a lot of bad. It's Surgeon's Law, you know? It's Turbo Surgeon's Law, but there's a lot of artists who haven't made the jump to Blue Sky. But also, I talk to people more regularly on Blue Sky. People actually say hi to me and stuff, whereas on Twitter, they throttle me and they don't... Basically, everybody who I used to follow on Twitter and talk to personally has moved to Blue Sky. But Twitter is great for art and finding some other stuff out. It's just not good for actually talking to people no more. For me, at least, personally. Because I don't pay for the, I don't pay for Twitter Blue or whatever the fuck they're calling it, so they don't put my shit out there. High grip gloves? Oh shit. That's gonna be like sensors, right? No, it kills your sensors. Nerve and coordination. No, I'm gonna keep my cool teen gloves. But those are pretty neat. For rolling around in a filth like a pig, nothing beats Twitter. That's right. This is technically illegal in Portofino. It's like a super coffee. We're gonna keep it in our pocket though. I'd say, look, you know, just browse responsibly. It's all shit. It's all a bit shit. This must be the archives.
The shelves stand before you, expectant.
That wasn't so bad.
You stand before an archival shelf. This one is labeled G. Its metal bays overflow with sagging dossiers, loose memos, and soft-buckled binders.
What do we have here?
Your fingers skip across the brittle tabs. You comb through dozens of documents. It is slow, monotonous work. Until...
What's this?
Your index finger instinctively alights on a thick maroon folder. On its cover, a seal dulled to black, and a title, Proyecto Autonomía. Your jaw tightens, your molars grind against each other.
Examine the seal.
Concentric circles, with words curving around the edges. Post-mission report, 77.
You gotta cultivate your garden. Just a little more platitude for you. That is how it works for social media as well. I probably could cultivate Twitter. I have thought about posting on there a little more again, but it's kind of just like, at least for me personally, it's hardly worth it. But Blue Sky is kind of, I don't know. People get all hoity-toity about it, and I get it. X is X, the everything app. It is a great evil. It's all evil. Blue Sky sucks too. Rub the seal.
Old wax flakes under your finger.
Feels good.
Hundreds of heavily redacted sheets. An executive summary, various logs, telemetry, personnel files.
I mean, Murmury, that I do have to push back against that. There's freaks on Twitter. There's a lot of freaks, but there's also lots of just normal people going through it. It doesn't really cook my brain no more because it's like I just kind of cultivate. I don't know. There is undeniably some truly foul stuff on Twitter in a way that there isn't on other social medias, but it's like, it is all bad. It's just, pick your poison.
A brief survey of the document aligns with what you know. In 77, Portofino attempts to launch a manned weather satellite into orbit. However, within minutes...
I just tank it. Tumblr makes me the most mad out of any of the medias.
Redacted T+763 redacted. Vehicle redacted. Crew redacted loss. Redacted critical redacted.
What caused the explosion?
The post-flight review suggests critical engineering faults led to the unscheduled dissolution of the spacecraft. No other details.
That is a plus, Taryn. Also, hi again.
The entire crew is marked lost. Their names and positions are included on the next page. 1. Commander Esteban Roque, Flight Operations. 2. Lieutenant Ilya Markov, Payload Oversight. 3. Lieutenant Naira Cilia, Comms and Telemetry. 4. Dr. Juno Avray Straniak, Psychologist and Neurocognition Analyst.
Those are some beautiful names. I want to shout out Naira Cilia. That's whew. But Ilya Markov. These are just, may their memories be a blessing. But y'all had some great names.
One of these things is not like the others.
Why was the psychologist on board?
Dr. Straniak's responsibilities are listed as maintaining crew morale, ongoing performance management, and evaluating cognitive stress. Each sentence reads as if it was rehearsed for an already nodding audience. In the weeks before launch, he conducted multiple psychological evaluations of his fellow crew members, which are included here.
Let's look at the assessments.
The assessments are grouped and associated with each member of the crew. Commander Roque's self-worth tied to performance. Lieutenant Cillier exhibits maternal anxiety pattern and clings to her position as caregiver. While Dr. Straniak has concerns about Markov's dissociative tendencies, he suspects the trait may ultimately be beneficial.
Beneficial for what?
According to the remarks, enter in sustained, prolonged host-reception state during which minimal autobiographical bleed-through is preferable. The clinical care of the descriptions is what chills you. The obsessive attention to each crew member's nuances and weaknesses.
This is what it's like to be writing the Aleski FM dossiers regarding all of our regulars, all of our collaborators, and so on. He writes about them like they're experimental subjects.
Across all 3 assessments, the language is strikingly consistent. He rates each of his colleagues for narrative identity, perceptual decoupling, and emotional flattening.
The files and folders we have on some of y'all, that's all I'll say.
The doctor circled his last name twice and wrote below it, Grenzen sind Illusionen, alles sich zurück. Boundaries are illusions. Everything looks back.
Where do I know this from?
It's the motto of the Polytechnic University of Trefe, one of the most advanced and controversial experimental psychology departments in the world.
Why is an experimental psychologist on a weather satellite?
At the bottom of the page, a note. Additional notes may be found in Appendix D, AZK-11/05-J. Launch sequence begin. T-minus 10 seconds pre-ignition. Systems nominal.
That's great.
T plus 0 seconds ignition. T plus 85 seconds max Q passed. Telemetry is steady.
Wonderful.
T plus 150 seconds main engine cut off. T plus 155 seconds stage separation confirmed. T plus 160 seconds second stage ignition.
Alright. I'm watching this shit in my elementary school class.
A jagged cathedral, wreathed in smoke and flames, quivering against a bruised sky. Luminous, immense, doomed. Eyes meet across the cabin, the same terror and wonder reflected as metal screams around them.
Boom, boom.
T plus 243 seconds, readings remain optimal as the vehicle ascends. T plus 260 seconds, redacted. T plus 271 seconds, redacted.
It's okay, B.
Orbital velocity is typically achieved at the 8-minute mark. They weren't even close. T plus 292 seconds, reception lost. End.
You think there's any kids who watched the Challenger explosion and got, like, really excited instead of scared? Like, the whole rest of the class, like, oh my god, ah! And, like, the teacher is, like, consoling all the crying kids, but there's, like, a couple kids who's like, fuck, yeah, awesome!
Wait, something's not right. Didn't you see a number that went much higher?
Maybe a typo?
No typo. You flip back to the executive summary. There, buried among redactions. Redacted T plus 763.
Right.
A difference of almost 9 minutes.
Motherfuckers.
Tucked in another page's corner, among unlabeled indices and hundreds of references, a table of timestamps. Plus 848 seconds. Redacted, redacted, redacted. Plus 1,987 seconds. Redacted, 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 redacted. Plus 1 day, 1 hour, 12 minutes and 34 seconds. Redacted, redacted, redacted. And at the bottom of that list...
I really appreciate the dedication of this bit.
Plus 12 days, 21 hours, 53 minutes and 33 seconds.
They didn't explode after all. Good for them.
You stare at the sheet, questions swirling.
That's a good point, Taryn. You're actually engaging with this seriously, whereas I'm like callously making light of a disaster.
By the final timestamp, a footnote pointing to a document. See SUP Housekeeping and Transmission Storage, HKT-04/17-E.
Do you have it in your hearts to forgive me?
A little bell inside goes. Ding ding.
That's the reference Hausman gave me.
It must be here somewhere. You go over what feels like every folder on the shelf. Nothing matches the reference ID. The other shelves around you seem to lean in, as if expectant.
I mean, it's important to make 9/11 jokes.
Let the old shelf be.
Lest we never forgets.
You approach two large archival shelving units labeled B and C. Pressed close together, they sit on recessed rails. According to these labels, shelving unit B consists of additional appendices, while shelving unit C...
Okay.
Here you go. This is where the old Spies reference ID pointed you.
Search the shelf.
The exposed side of shelving unit C is nearly empty. Just a few emaciated folders and spiral-bound reports.
Lumen, we got some olds here. I'm just dirty and flirty, but we got some folks who are older than that. "30 dirty and flirty." That's the full. That's the key thing there.
They're too close together. You shine your flashlight beam into the narrow gap between them, but all you can make out are rows and rows of angular silhouettes.
Pull them apart.
No joy. The old metal groans, but does not budge.
How am I supposed to separate these things?
You run your hand along the darkened gap and discover a small metal latch linking the two units together.
I'm sorry, metal thing. Fuck you, mechanism. Just be normal about it.
You disengage the lock on this shelf. The old shelving unit groans like a wounded bovine, but still refuses to budge.
Let's. All right.
Control.
I gotta put on my Technoflex pants now, if you don't mind. My Technoflex coat. No, don't. Seriously. Oh. I believe you. I believe you. You know what? Trust the system. Thank you. Thank you for stopping me, because I was about to. Fuck it.
You approach shelves B and C once more. You stare at the hatch under the operator's panel, unsure of how to proceed.
Oh, you meant like don't roll it at all, so I could have fucked you over. Sorry, I don't know how to read.
An old control unit is bolted to the wall. Below the screen, faded block text is etched into a steel strip. DN 500, Archive Retrieval Unit.
It's fucked up, Lumen, that your joke there, that's, yeah, 2008? We are still haunted by it. Even though I'd really like to not be, by those in power. How does this work?
This is a retrieval unit. Standard issue in high-density archives. The button should let you operate the shelves.
Me too. I thought he was like hurting himself, basically. Like doing a Doom glory kill on himself. But no, it's just something that people do sometimes.
Motors grind awake, and the shelves begin to move together. The two shelves settle. The control panel blinks green. Are they attached somehow? Might be worth taking a look. The screen keeps blinking, indifferent. Now that the shelves have been moved, you can see what's on the other side of shelving Unit B. Hundreds more documents, haphazardly arranged. You also notice the steel beam connecting this shelf to its partner. It vanishes into one of the lower trays.
What's that strange thing on the top shelf?
You point your beam at the suspicious shape, lurking above you. A drinking cup, shaped like a cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
The wolf looks at you, silent, expectant.
4 out of 6.
The wolf's rainbow mane flares out behind her. A spiked bat is strapped to her back. 2 words printed on the cup. Stubborn wolf.
Salute, stubborn wolf.
The wolf smirks.
That cup is permanently missable. Shit, thank you.
And turn back towards the archive.
Oh, wow. Unlocked.
Behind a jumble of papers, you find the other end of the anti-tickle
And freedom
latch
for you
to
too.
the shelf, and with a simple flick, the latch comes undone.
Look for the missing Appendix D.
The reference code you found in the post-mission summary leads you to a thick grey binder. Inside are schematics, data sheets, and a crew manifest. And nestled among these, you find a copy of Dr. Straniak's personal notes.
Look at the schematics.
The exterior schematics detail each face of the satellite, marking thruster locations, antenna mounts, and radiator fins. The interior is split into modules. Narrow passageways snake between crew berths, laboratory, storage, and an unlabeled room.
Crew berths.
These are padded compartments stacked along the bulkheads. Each has its own locker and was optimized for personal space.
And the lab.
The laboratory module shows benches, storage, and diagnostic consoles, arranged in precise order.
How about the unlabeled module?
A single massive viewport dominates one wall. Small fixtures around the room suggest seated arrangements.
Hey, hi Silver, it's going pretty good. What did the cosmonauts bring with them?
Each member of the crew was allotted 1.5 kilograms for their personal preference kit. Commander Roque's kit contains a visor for his beloved Pelota squad for Crashion.
Pelota, I don't get it.
Lieutenant Celia appears to have brought pictures of her boyfriend and 2 children from a previous marriage, as well as her oboe. Lieutenant Markov's kit includes an instant camera, as well as a board game.
What are y'all taking with you on the spaceship? There's your thought exercise. Reminders of a world worth returning to. Board games. Nice.
Specifically, Grains and Gallows, a grim tale unfolding in 2 acts, according to the description. At first, a cooperative ballet of rationing and survival during a series of famines.
And then?
By the mid-game, alliances fracture, and players sell each other out to protect their dwindling supplies. The game ends when only one player remains.
I'm sure the famine is man-made. The powers that be wants us to turn on each other so they can dominate us.
One of the game's key selling points is highlighted. Players may sell their opponent's children to nobles.
That's good. Let's put it at 5 kilos for you, Taryn. What about Dr. Straniak?
His preference kit contains only 2 books. The titles sound vaguely medical. Somnia Regula, Principles of Lucid Induction, and Neural Plasticity in Hypnagogic States.
How about the meds?
Beyond the standard mission fare, there is a long list of controlled substances, primarily stimulants, dissociatives, and hallucinogens.
Yum yum, here we go.
The list is very clear about these being controlled substances. It's in bold.
This overlay is not actually from any game. It's a thing I picked up on Coffee and altered a little bit. Here, let me look on my own page to give you the source real quick. because I don't remember the name. I think it was Malay? DVIVNV. That's the one. In the channel. Be the asshole brings a guitar on the space station and isn't particularly good at. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I'm trying not to have too much of a tacky overlay, but less is more often, but I also like being gaudy and ostentatious too. It's always a struggle.
The manifest includes psilocybin, various opioids, lysergic acid diethylamide, diazepam, and olivin-free.
Not familiar with that one.
And the ledger does not clarify its purpose.
Taryn, I think what I'd do is I'd want to have the little, it's like the little, like mini Zen garden with the little stick, and you can put it through the sand. That's, I'd be that jerk.
One last note. All the controlled substances are designated as mission critical.
You're too kind, Jess. And you know what? That's right, Lumen. That's right. How about the notes?
A few pages contain fragments of sentences, ramblings, and musings.
It's been a minute since I've changed it, so you kind of get that bug in your brain that's like, you need to change something. You need to do something new, so we'll see. Nature of the signal.
Natural emission or directed transmission, both remain possible. If the signal resembles distress, it may be because intelligences naturally broadcast pain, not information. Possible, suffering organizes itself differently.
That you know to be true. Yeah. On success.
What good is a message where no words exist? No, the mission is not contact. It is surrender to pattern, a great resignation to being read, as much as reading.
Hallucinations.
No malfunction, only bandwidth expansion and fine-tuning. Detaching sensory anchoring allows endogenous signal amplification, partial decoupling from local realities to privileged remote hosting. It is a welcome. As you flip through the notes, you notice a series of entries you missed before. It appears to be some kind of pre-mission schedule.
My phone background is a rotating gallery of my cats. So every time I pick it up, it like gives me a new picture of one of them. Stars and noise.
Stars are not discrete objects. They are nodes in a flux. Signal is not sent. It circulates. We do not intercept. We enter a stream of modulation.
Something about like even when I've had a partner, I've never had my lock screen be them. And it's fucked up because I've been other people's lock screens, but I've never made them my lock screen. It's only ever been like cats or pictures of cartoon women that I like Nat. And there was a while I had a really nice picture of Zarya as my lock screen. What else do we have? I don't need to reveal anymore. That's enough.
Reframed as such, noise is not presence, merely a raw vector of universal being. A cry is structured excess, desire leaking, recognized only as categorization, yet indifferent to it.
The self.
This entry consists of a single line. The self is the limiting factor. Selfhood, once necessary for survival, has proven lethal to reception.
I'm nodding.
Days and time slots, spanning 3 months. Guided meditation sessions, debriefs, sleep rotations, and the largest recurring blockout, remote host windows.
Whoa. What are these remote hosts?
Next to the schedule, calculations, and the names of stars.
Which stars?
All the great named ones. Altair, Canopus, Capella, Sirius, Aldebaran, Rigil, Deneb. Below the star names, a single sentence is circled. You've seen it before. Grenzen sind Illusionen, alles sieht zurück. You return the binder to its storage tray.
Oh, that damn cosmic curse got my ass, all because I really wanted that money. How much longer is that ailing me? 2 hours. What a shame. I don't think we're gonna get any further towards figuring out our reality. Shame.
You turn away from the shelves.
You know, maybe I'll find that out in my next playthrough.
You step up to the archival unit once more.
That does pass time fast, like. It'd be a little cheap, be a little cheesy.
At last, the shelves pull apart from each other.
Especially because I've read all of my books currently, so it would just be like me mashing keys, but...
Much louder than you were expecting.
I'm sure I could, like, come back here anyway, right? Maybe?
You approach the open shelving units. Newly disturbed dust hangs in the air.
What's here?
The shelf is thick with nearly identical records.
Can't come back here. Well...
plastic binders, meant to contain paper records and disc-based media.
See, that's part of me streaming. When you're screaming in frustration about that red check being lost forever, you say? Well, now you get to play this game just to have the chance to get that yourself. And I can look forward to getting that next time. Oh boy, here comes Hork.
Your fingers race across the files, already expert at this. You take a mustard yellow record from the shelves. The reference ID HKT-04/17-E looks back at you. Inside, you find a single sheet of paper is neatly folded and affixed to the disc with a rubber band.
I didn't really think it would be here.
And yet the old spy's words were true.
Lumen, that's not right. You're a Twitch chatter. You're supposed to be, like, backseating me and yelling at me. Yeah.
The rubber band is brittle and dry. It practically dissolves as you pull the paper free. The text reads, Summary of Contents, Transmissions from Satellite Autonomia, 16 Decatos 77.
Yeah, like Hork says, you're supposed to call this, like, boring game, bad game, scab game, yada yada yada. When are you gonna play Halo again? When will... Do you still love me?
Comments. Someone has added, all contact C-17 deck. Crew presumed lost. Refer inquiries to redacted. So the trail ends here. Its casing is yellow, the disc inside nearly white. It's not like any other you've encountered. It will be a relief to get out of this place.
Last time we talked about Halo is when I prompted you during one of the last streams, so a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. I'm just joshing. I literally... Hork, you and I are joined by emptiness. By bitterness, hollowness. We are shells of humans.
It all happens in milliseconds. A sharp blow to your elbow. The flashlight flying out of your grasp.
I'm just... Wow. I got a successful rage bait on Hork there. That's crazy.
An instant of sheer confusion before the panic can kick in. In an instant, all the air in your lungs evacuates. Only then do you realize something has struck you with violence.
A history of getting abducted. That's going on the that's the screen cap. Yep. I didn't mean to do a vote there. Sorry. I gotta try, but this is a really risky one. I don't agree with Scab Game either. I just want to say.
Works quicker than the mind.
I got some funny DMs when I started playing this. That's all I'll say.
You jab your elbow backwards as hard as you can.
Breathe.
Painfully, the air re-enters your lungs. The relief is momentary. You feel the weight of your attacker upon you again, and a pair of strong hands begin to pat you down.
Where is it? Where's the disc?
It's bad. It's really bad. That voice.
Somewhere here. It has to be. He said it.
Human, female, not young. That's all you can tell.
The Copper Lady. Play dead. Maybe it will lose interest.
That's it. Stay nice and still, you foolish woman. Yes, nice and... Where?
I've said so much about the conditions and Studio Zom and stuff. I don't want to say. I've said all that I can say. It's really funny though when that their Blue Sky account likes my posts. It's I'm kind of like tugging at my collar there.
You feel a tug as she begins to pull something from your pocket.
Pitch black embarrassment. What's that? I have so many statuses. Aww. Stop.
Not stealing. This isn't yours. No, it isn't.
Suddenly, the weight upon you disappears as your opponent dismounts you.
Please do, Taryn.
She's getting up. After her.
Give chase.
You bound to your feet, but immediately crash into some hard object. The footsteps patter away into the darkness.
Pick up the flashlight.
The room is empty. Your assailant is nothing more than the clanging echo of her steps on the metal stairs above you.
What did she take?
You pat yourself down and look through your pockets. Only 2 objects are missing. The red disc you found on Pseudopod's body, and the copper springs.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, it's abundantly obvious who the thief was.
That insane, child-abandoning cunt. I do kind of agree, Lumen. Everyone and everything will disappoint you and hurt you.
She was eager for you to come down here for a
If you let
reason.
them.
There are no common muggers at the bottom of abandoned rocket silos. This was targeted.
She must have been looking for the Project Autonomia records and got this instead.
If so, that possibility is no less unnerving. Several people know you had the red disc. No one... Something slippery and muscular squirms uneasily in your gut. She left something behind. Look.
What the?
It's a paper bag, somewhat wrinkled from your attacks, with a rectangular aperture like a mailbox slit cut into it as an eye hole.
Bag.
And the assailant is Fan, the metal stripper who was outside. At least you have a lead, of some kind.
Well, tarnation. I'm on the cusp of a level up there. Oh, I know I did get one. Lumen, I like the cut of your jib. They sent a poet. Well, fuck. A glass bottle. My lucky bottle. Perhaps with it you will have similar luck. Eventually I will be done with this game, and some people will be like, whew, thank goodness, for one reason or another. I'm kind of reaching that point where it's like, oh man, I don't want it to end. Partly because, like, I don't want Herschel to get shot in the fucking head, or stripped apart, or blown up, or, you know, whatever the terrible end is almost certainly gonna happen. She's so dead. She's so dead. And I'm sure she's gonna have just enough time to let everyone down a second time. Butane. Last refilled 3 days ago. Oh hey! You live here. What's poppin'? Hold on, let's look at that thing. The stubborn wolf cub. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm looking at my stupid cups again. Hold on, gotta put on my cold read cup, you see. That makes me feel better.
Cascade. You can...
Son of a bitch.
Your formidable gaze, is it you? Stooped and slightly twisted. Of them all, he was the one you least expected to ever see again.
Holocene?
Okay, you can definitely see me. That's less than ideal. You could have been anyone. I've put a lot of time into psychogenic translucency.
I've messed up. They told me not to find you.
Yet another attempted dismantling by they. Predictable.
He takes you in with a blank expression. Deceptively blank. Just behind his perfect memory ticks and whirs like ancient clockwork.
Thanks for enduring the stares. I'm aware they're significant. I'm glad my fax reached you. I assume you destroyed it post-reading?
Fax? What fax?
You didn't receive my dispatch?
Man, I've been pretty slammed.
So, as we stand here talking, there is currently a sensitive Miho communique abandoned in the receiver tray of Photo 24's public fax machine.
What did the fax say?
It said one thing. If you didn't get that fax, what are you doing down here?
A laser beam of suspicion.
I'm looking for an archive disk.
Then you've descended too far. Unless you're referring to my memory. I'm going to trust you, Cascade, but I don't like repeating myself. My message read, Cascade, possess information, brackets, critical, close brackets. Go all the way down, Miho.
You know, I really should have checked the fax, but I checked it like the first 2 days and nothing happened, so I just kind of forgot, you know?
Which I believe catches us up to the now. The dreaming glass already mid-tilt. It's good to see you, by the way.
I found a bomb. Maybe you know how it works?
Interesting. Do you intend to detonate it now?
I have no control over this thing. Could blow any time.
Very conscientious, bringing it to the bottom of a silo.
You are pre-entombed.
Let's see. This is a directional explosive device from the Operant Bureau. Did they ask you to deliver this to me?
No, I just found it in the old Palace of Culture.
Interesting.
How could you tell it's opera?
During the late 50s, the Operant Bureau became obsessed with sound-triggered explosives. This one's directional, intended for assassination, not terrorism.
Do you remember a song called Superblock Baby?
Of course. A rocking little number by the False Midnights, which hit the tippity-top of the charts for 6 weeks in the spring of '59.
I think that's the trigger.
Ha. The Operant Bureau always did retain a sense of humor.
Could it still be live after almost 40 years?
You're still functioning, Cascade. Why not this little guy, too?
high functioning. I just get better.
Biologically speaking, everything within you is on the decline, but as I said, still functioning.
Fuck.
You're welcome, Cascade. Be careful around classic radio stations.
Hey, buddy, give me a second. I gotta do some drugs. I gotta. You're stressing me the fuck out. Oh. It's always something. Pre-game with the beer. It's not enough. Another beer. We're just riding it. Let it ride. Lucky 13, baby. Okay.
Cascade.
What is Miho?
Monaxial intelligence and hermetic operations.
Wait.
Your former double stares at you and lifts his eyebrows slightly. A long time passes.
It's an acronym?
Monaxial is like a cable for speakers or something, right?
No. Maybe. In this case, it refers to a single axis, singular of both thought and world.
Cool. Cool. Again, what is Miho?
Miho is a brand new counterintelligence agency, one devoted to the pursuit of absolute reality through supracognitive espionage.
Absolute reality.
No lies. Net zero deception. Imagine it, Cascade. The world as it is, disreflected.
Is the pursuit working?
Not remotely.
He's taking this seriously. You should too.
I'm happy for you, Holocene. This all sounds great.
Really? I thought... Anyway. Yes. Great.
Miho know anything about strange red discs?
Please, elaborate.
My new double may have been zeroed out by one.
Maybe he should have been better at spying then.
A shade of jealousy.
I've heard of sonic torture apparatus, of course, but never a complete zero-out kit contained within a disc.
Too much torture can definitely kill you.
But such devices wouldn't be on a consumer-style
Or,
format.
you know.
They require very precise tuning
Do
and
something for you.
calibration. Usually a hammer or a drill is much more productive, if you don't mind a little mess. Though, I'm now irksomely curious about what may have been on this disc.
Soul death.
Now you're talking, Cascade. If you have time, please submit a full report to Miho Command, and be sure to mark it Director Only.
Oh, well... Okay. You're in charge of all things Miho?
You are speaking with its director, yes.
Who else is signed up?
Due to security and communication concerns, Miho's director is also its sole representative.
Moronic intelligence of whatever operations. That keeps things intimate.
It keeps things secure. I can declassify documents just by thinking about them.
You don't seem very excited about your new agency.
How do you mean?
I mean, you depressed or something?
I think I have tendencies.
Oh, honey. Enough.
I concur.
You've been down here a while, or
A while.
There is a new mutedness to him, and new shadows too.
It's just a short-term arrangement.
how are you surviving?
Joylessly.
You, get out at all?
Much too busy getting in.
What does midnight alone feel like down here?
You must be very lonely.
Your former double gauges you. The right side of his face twitches.
When I was a child, I had a book about a monstrous dragon that lived in an ancient well and only emerged to devour rainbows. After it ate them, the dragon became the rainbow. I read that book 53 and a half times. I don't know why that memory just came to me. Then again, I rarely do.
That childhood book has a strange grip on him, even now.
Why didn't you finish the 54th reading?
Because I was an idiot 6-year-old who wanted to know why the dragon was eating rainbows. Through 53 retellings, I got no answer other than this. Some dragons are driven to devour rainbows, and given the chance, they will. Halfway through the 54th analysis, it suddenly felt like the right time to move on to other material.
Any neighbors?
Abortive dreams of space conquest. That's about it.
Gay dragon, gay dragon.
But all entry points are monitored, if that's what you mean. I have the description of every individual who has made it down here since my arrival.
Anyone important?
A composite of adventurous teenagers, the occasional vagrant seeking shelter from the cold, only to find himself more cold. The only regular is the cardiovascular grandpa, who tries to stave off a fear of death by running up and down the stairs. I'm sure it doesn't help.
What happened to you after the crew got blown?
This. I had to escape the Weeping Eye's blast radius, so I reckoned with our dismantling by going silo-solo.
A faint heartbeat from a long-lost vein.
Why didn't you make contact with Melita?
I tried. That telephonic arch-narc gave me radio silence in return.
She does that.
Whoa, 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 easy. Nickname is offensive and unapproved.
Hey, leave Melita alone.
Cascade, I'm having deja vu. This is the 4th time we've had this conversation. Any sexual overtones you believe you've interpreted there are a manipulative professional construct. They do not exist.
Hey, you don't know that. You don't know that. You better watch it, motherfucker. Have you caught up with any of the crew since it all happened?
Look around you, Cascade. Not many catch-ups going on 200 feet sub-terra.
I called in on Ramses.
Alive?
Just about.
I assumed he would have killed himself by now, given his condition. Highly suspicious that he hasn't.
This is like the one time I want to go crazy for the handler. Can you let me have this? I've dropped in on Esty. She's taken a job with Emter.
Siding with the enemy. Inevitable for someone like her. I can only imagine she's also gone full war crime denier.
Maybe I could have done things differently there.
I think that's an irrelevant statement now. Don't you, Cascade?
Tempo's a 16-year-old girl now.
Interesting persona. And in its own way, appropriate.
Vespar is dead. The Weeping Eye tossed him to the Azuris.
Or maybe that's what to think. He's a cop, so inherently untrustworthy by nature. You may recall I objected to bringing a cop on board in the first place?
Woke Holocene. Caroline is in a bad way. Weeping Eye interrogated her.
Torture?
A lot of it, by all accounts.
Unfortunate. And concerning. What I'm hearing is that she should now be considered a potential enemy asset. She's young, Cascade, and malleable. You always were naive when it came to kindred.
We're catching up right now. That's something.
That is quite the something, yes.
You haven't asked me why they've sent me back.
The specifics are irrelevant. You've been sniffing the opera's glue again, Cascade.
I am sniffing a little bit.
They've got you on a new assignment already. I can practically smell your singed ion channels.
I took their job. So what?
So nothing. So everything. A tapeworm cannot appreciate the full terror of the human construction. Why have you accepted this? almost certainly doom-sealed assignment from the Operant Bureau.
To feel something.
It's all a phantom limb, I think you'll find. The cosmic point. My own loyalty to the opera is irretrievable. I wrote a thesis on this exact subject, actually. You should read it.
He rummages briefly, then produces a formidable stack of jaundiced paper, the size of a small cat's coffin.
Does it have a title?
It has 3.
And he can't wait to tell you.
Let's have them.
Opera Furiosa, a close reading of the Operant Bureau and its contradictions, or Strewn in Constellation, Second Thoughts, Collective Frontier. The third title is cipher encrypted. Don't worry, the rest is plain text.
Take it.
As you've probably gathered from its aura, this is a thermobaric-grade explosive document. Do not let it fall into the hands of its very subject. I don't care for meta-texts.
Point taken. Opera's a no-go. You don't want to work together again.
Whatever gave you that idea?
You hurt his feelings.
Okay, sorry to assume.
Your emotions are impeding your extraction of meaning. True, I will never again work for the opera, but I would be open to an interdepartmental collaboration between the opera and Miho.
Collaborate on what, exactly?
I don't know, Cascade. You tell me. All I have is some critical information to hand that you have yet to ask me about.
Hey, what about communism? Have you left that behind too?
By and large, I'm still a subscriber, but far from a true believer. I saw something in it once. It had a glow. Then it lost it, somewhere along the way.
Nothing's changed. It's kind of the point.
The end of history. Yes, I'm familiar.
God, that's what, the 9th time that's come up in this game? I think this game might have themes.
That makes sense to me now, for what it's worth. History is not a linear march of fastidiously checked events. It is a fiction, edited and spliced by quick hands in back rooms. Better to end it. Roll credits, then smash the projector.
Why is that better?
Because we're spies. We can't change anything anyway.
Afflicted by that odd loneliness that comes from seeing and knowing a lot that you can't do much about.
Oh, that's a screen cap. Why did you become a spy then?
I was let in unawares, seduced by communist hermeneutics. Let me put it like this. I wouldn't be who I am if I hadn't once been a communist. But now that I am who I am, I can never be one again.
Huh. What's this information you have?
Information critical. I've discovered who betrayed our whole sick crew.
You hear his words, then unhear them. The cold flat of Dread's knife presses against your heart.
You mean me, don't you? You blame me.
You? Cascade. Enough with this masters in martyrology. The thought never even crossed my mind.
Not bad.
Absolute conviction behind his words. This is no bluff or bait.
I'm eager to delve into the specifics of who turned us to searing dust, but can't commence an intra-agency collab without defined terms.
How about this? Miho and the opera team up. Take on a new assignment together.
Excellent idea, Cascade. Miho would assist you in completing the assignment, while you would join Miho as the agency's first special asset. Liminal class.
Oh, like backrooms.
A shocking demotion. Rung number 1 on the ladder of being.
Hey, you better be careful, Holocene. I'm gonna die.
I would act as assignment lead for Miho, you would act as assignment lead for the opera, and therefore assignment lead for the assignment. We will never once speak of our collaboration.
And then you'll tell me what you've discovered about the crew.
Of course. Then our two agencies can freely share any self-hold information.
But you don't even know what the assignment is.
Your former double looks beyond you and goes completely still for a long moment.
Likely the assassination of a major political figure. Lucian, I would venture, one of their photocopied ministers. But I've already said too much.
Pretty much that, yeah. My bad.
Please, don't be impressed. It's effortless. There is my proposition. An interdepartmental collaboration. You join Miho as a temporary asset. Miho lends its full force to the opera.
Read between the logistical acrobatics. He just really wants to work with you again.
He missed me. What if they missed me?
Not only that, he's gone in for another ride on Hirsch's painted ponies.
I'm not comfortable with my proposed title at Miho.
I see. I could maybe stretch to lead asset, if that would be acceptable.
Now we're talking.
Ceremonial for the moment, of course, as there is no one to lead. But still, it seems terms have been agreed upon. We're almost set. Of course, we can't kick off collaboration with our base of operations in such a state.
It seems largely fine.
So, here's my first directive, Special Asset. Get cleaning.
This shit is fathoms beneath me. Do it yourself.
Poor attitude. Miho requires a show of commitment from all potential assets, including and especially you, Cascade. As I said, impossible to commence operations within the current state of affairs.
So I just clean your room while you just watch.
Oversee.
I'll just take a little look around and consider cleaning. Just a little bit.
In your own time, Cascade.
Spacesuit. A glistening fungal tapestry spreads quietly.
A silver brick, foil wrapped and creased with factory precision. You recognize its dull sheen and shape instantly.
Ration pack.
Beneath the word Cosmo Comeda, a grinning cosmonaut, one gloved hand giving a thumbs up, the other squeezing purple paste from a tube into their mouth.
These rations any good?
Produced by a company called Vanguarda 79, it claims to be the food of the future.
Is it?
Technically, yes, due to the violent contractions of space-time.
How many of these is he stashed in here?
Tossed in the corners, clotted beneath furniture, dozens upon dozens of silver packs, glinting in the half-light. This is not a short-term solution.
He's been down here for years.
5, to be precise, ever since the crew's blowout. You went east, he went south.
Look at him.
Your former double glances back at you, pushes his glasses up his face, then turns away.
Look at the expiration date.
Even though Cosmo Comeda claims to be the food of the future, small print on the packet reads, Best by Hebdomus 84, 12 years ago.
That's good.
He's subsisting on these alone.
Check the info on the back.
Heat stamped in pale blue, weight, pack date, and manufacturer details. A company called Lockley and Refnor.
Doesn't sound local.
Precision engineered beyond the coasts. A triumph of international cooperation.
I can't believe Holocine's been living like this.
He found himself a little world, newly terraformed. All his, and no one else's.
Caught between a life and a death. He's here at least.
And now both of you are here, together, standing among the crash site, long after the retrieval crews have given up hope and gone home.
Read the room. You know, it's gonna fail, but why not?
You're in the basement, spaceman. One quick glance tells you all you need to know.
This is a virgin subterranean beat suite.
Beat suite?
Yeah, the suite where you beat.
Look harder, Cascade. There is no pornographic material to be found in this room. Not an adult magazine or explicit video disc in sight.
But a man with near-perfect memory wouldn't need material, would he?
Cascade, we both know workplace harassment is a bourgeois construct. All the same, please stop.
I'm gonna take the ration packs.
There's enough in this box for a month of austere survival.
5 packs, please.
You pocket the freeze-dried rations.
Please, help yourself, Cascade.
Okay.
A dark patch of glistening mold curls out from the base of the far wall.
Take a look.
The mold has a vague and irregular shape, like black splotches of malignancy on an X-ray. Yellow tendrils streak across it.
What kind of mold is this?
Slime class, if you were to guess.
How would I know that?
Educated mold guess.
Is it, doing anything?
Not really. Nothing observable, at least.
Passive surveillance.
Nothing that agential. It spreads a little here, shrinks a little there. No mission objective, no controller. Just moisture and time.
The tendrils.
1,000 skinny antennas. The tendrils seem to favor seams and stress lines rather than smooth concrete.
It's so smart. Let's see it survive bleach.
It doesn't need to survive bleach. It just needs to grow where bleach is not.
The mold spread.
The denser part sits low, where the floor dips slightly. From there, its growths fan out and up, thinning into forking strands.
Look up.
Tucked into the upper corner, an old ventilation grill, square and rust-rimmed. Definitely came from there. It's just a little coward patch, nestled in the corner like it's hiding from you.
Oh, I don't know.
You try to conjure up cross-sections and ductworks, but come up with nothing. It's not an infestation, just a lonely smudge of dark damp with zero ambitions.
Read the room again. Failure. Shame.
This is the mold's room now. Eviction notice incoming, effective immediately.
Now you have a significant mold problem developing back there.
Very surface level reading, Cascade. I'm embarrassed for you.
What if I try to get a sample? Fuck all life.
You steady your grip and ready the business end of the multi-tool.
I guess I could have actually had the tool equipped.
The tool jerks forward, so you overcorrect. A wet strand arcs up, yellow, viscous, a rope of living glue, and lands directly in your mouth.
No. 2 fingers in your mouth. 0 dignity.
Your stomach clenches, your throat tightens. You lurch forward and retch so hard your vision fuzzes at the edges. But the mold does not concede its ground so easily.
To eat mold is to know mold.
You turn away from them.
Oh.
A typed page lies upside down in a stack of similarly formatted files. The cover reads, Remote Viewing Testimonial, N28.
What's it say?
It seems quite compelling. A 56-year-old woman was partnered with a trusted friend as a target selector. She then described the site of a decade-old plane crash in great detail, while her friend was physically present at the location, 2,000 miles away. Unprompted, she also gave specific, accurate descriptions of the aviation accident itself.
What was the accident?
The testimony is light on cause, but it involved a collision of 3 separate aircraft.
Sick.
16:42:17. Start of transcript. What is that? Oh fuck, why is it turning? Full power. increasing ambient noise. I gave it full power. The speed, unintelligible. Oh my god. Oh my god.
3 fucking planes?
2 passenger airliners and a military jet. Exceeding bank angle, increasing engine noise. Exceeded, not enough. Calm, calm. This is it. Oh, please, God, oh no. I can't see. 1644.54.
Oh, Jesus.
Transcript.
Remote viewing.
A fringe psychic art. The ability to view an unseen place or thing via a sense beyond the standard 5. Is this how Holocene located you?
Can Holocene remote view?
At the very least, he is RV curious.
How did he know I was back in town?
Your former double catches your eye, then looks down and pats the floor with his shoe.
Good job, Cascade. Getting the hang of it.
Scary.
It feels like 1,000 eyes are on you as you step back.
Faint draft whistles through the hatch. Another room under this one.
A file stamped with Miho internal report lies on the desk. Below the stamp, a heading, Project Eschaton. In a matter of phasing conclusions, the rest of the cover is obliterated by warning labels. Eschaton, you have no idea what the word means, but it lands with a pleasant heaviness.
Feels nice. What's intermatter phasing?
Exactly what it implies. Solid matter moving through other solid matter by phasing with it on a meta-dimensional plane. For example, as it pertains to the Miho zero-hole report you've just discovered, the psychogenic passing of human body through cement wall.
No way he phased through a wall.
The file is dense, tens of pages long. There must have been at least an occurrence of some kind to warrant such a file.
Open it.
Cascade, I asked you to clean up, not compromise the agency.
If I join Miho full-time, can I look at this?
Entirely dependent on your career progression. But after 5 years or so of service, I think things would look promising. What can I say, Cascade? I'm a stickler for the need to know.
Okay. Yay.
This is not about cleaning. It is not even about this room.
It's about Holocene, isn't it?
Of course. There is a room behind this one, locked within your former double's head. Curtains twitch at the windows. Inside, stacks of dogged dream and memory contaminate each other.
It's a big room.
But it will only take a small key to open it. He wants you to find something he cannot give you. It is disguised but not hidden. So probably something like that piece of paper right there.
A spontaneous inner matter manifestation.
Maybe. Or maybe you just missed it. This is not about cleaning. It is not even about this room. It is about that single slip of paper and whatever is written upon it. You feel Holocene's eye.
Goodness.
A sheet of thick paper.
Pick it up.
Impossible consonant clusters assault your mind's ear.
Okay. Really sad reading the narrator for this one. What's going on here, folks? That's 21. Yeah, I need to. Please, come on. You're going to work.
A sheet of thick paper lies on the floor, folded in half and partially covered by shadow. Impossible consonant clusters assault your mind's ear.
No, I guess not. I guess this just didn't have voice acting.
A cryptograph, encoded by a frenzied hand.
Holocine's handwriting.
Almost certainly.
Bet I can solve it right now.
Right now?
Okay, I'll figure this thing out later.
Its secrets will keep.
She'll say it. Okay, I trust you. Is this what you wanted me to find?
One glance, and you know it is. You refold the paper and slip it into your pocket.
Well, the room situation is much improved, Cascade. Very clean. Fine job.
Holocene, what's this?
Your former double stares blankly at you, as if you never spoke at all.
Give me something, man.
The haystack appears to have defected and given up the needle. You have found an answer, Cascade. Is that an answer?
Behind his gaze, he is cast in iron. You are being entrusted with this.
I sense our collaboration is already off to a strong start. Now, please, in your own time, get out and let me enjoy my nice clean room.
With a firm hand, he motions to the silo door and stares at it, unblinking. You would be well within your right to leave him down here.
What about the crew?
We'll get to all that. At this moment, I have directorial matters to attend to, preferably in solitude. Anything else before you jog on?
What's your take on the Lusian political imprinting conspiracy?
My take is that it's clearly not a conspiracy, just a barely concealed truth.
I've happened upon one of their imprinting devices, actually.
Your former double's eyebrows shoot up and stay up for 3 seconds before he wrangles them back down again. Oh yeah, mentally snapshot this. He's impressed.
Sounds like a hot find, Cascade. Congratulations. I'd be very careful what you do with that. La Luz will likely want it back.
Too late. Already used it. I imprinted onto my new double.
2 cascades. To avoid ambiguity, I'm going to operate under the assumption that you are the original. The imprint I will class as an existential threat.
Yes.
Were you really that lonely, Cascade? Or was it just that no one could compare to me but you?
Guess I'll go solve the cipher then.
Go for it, Cascade. But please interact with any agency debris you've discovered far away from our operational headquarters.
Yeah, let's go home.
Miho believes in you.
Thank you, Holocene. Let's go home. And we're going to end our stream soonish, but I will look at this pesky little cryptonym. Up, 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 up. Shame about those dolphins. No dolphins. For now. Up, 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 up. They're still throwing bottles.
Hey, bud.
I think there's something wrong with these stairs.
You look a bit pale, bud. What happened?
They make me fear twisted and unnatural things.
Quite the heavy load for a staircase. But then again...
He has felt it too.
You know the feeling, don't you?
It's been a while, but you've humored me enough, bud. Just glad you made it back up.
Have you seen anyone else down here, kindly grandfather?
Why, yes, just now. A lady came barreling past, almost missed her. She was speedy. Intense form.
She's not a runner. She's a thief.
A thief? Oh, that's terrible. Had I known, I'd have tripped her clean. And with the pace she was going, I doubt you'll catch up to her. I'm sorry, bud.
Did she look fully human to you?
Well, yes. What other kind is there?
Fair play, Grandpa.
Everything all right there?
What'd she look like? Describe her.
She's one of them scrappers. You can tell by the non-ergonomic rags. Poor things usually gathering copper out front. muttering to herself.
Ever seen this before?
Never seen her wear that, but I do recognize where it's from. It's one of them Bagman bags, isn't it? From the TV show.
Yeah, seems so.
He's always rambling about secret government things. Many people watch him religiously.
Thanks.
Good luck catching her, bud.
I'll talk to you later. Someday. In my dreams. Who knows how many more streams of this damn game we've got in us? 2? 3? 4? 5? Probably not more than 5. Maybe not even 4. We'll see. Here's your little treat for sticking around in the 3.5 hour mark of this stream. Your little insider scoop. I do want to play Disco Elysium on the stream. So I only played the original release. I never did the final cuts. Those vision quests and the full voice acting and the excision of Chapo Trap House. But I'm gonna put that off just a little bit. I'm kind of thinking like, well, one, we have our Fallout projects. Kind of feeling Dragon's Dogma. The OG, that is. Oops, where am I going? So we'll see how we take that shuffle. But we still gotta finish this damn game. Oh right, you get out through this.
Ahead, the You catch the next aero tram back towards civilization.
Yeah, like civilization. You feeling me? God, someone feel me.
A single sheet of paper lies in the tray.
Son of a bitch.
At the top of the page is a header next to a grayscale logo you can't make out. Cascade. Possess information. Critical. Go all the way down. Miho.
Oops.
A fax sent by Holocene. Potentially compromised. Best get rid of it. Miho is aesthetically compromised. Destroy all traces of that awful, awful acronym.
Shred.
You tear up the paper and dispose of the pieces. You turn away.
We're safe now. Well, let's take a look.
The block of aggressively unintelligible
Moment of truth.
text covers the sheet you picked up from Holocene's floor. The text remains as impossible as you found it. Before could you you are
Child's play. Every operant is trained in cryptography.
Trained, yes. Retained. Every operant for themselves.
Let's go over the principles of code breaking.
Most ciphers are substitution ciphers, solvable with a single keyword or phrase. If you have it, you're set. If you don't, you need procedures. Bigrams, trigrams, character frequency, index of coincidence analysis, tables, tables, and more tables.
Tables?
More than you can possibly imagine.
Character frequency.
Certain letters appear a lot more than others in any given language, both alone and in pairs. Knowing which and spotting them as patterns, even when the letters are encrypted, is the most basic tenet of code breaking.
Index of, what was it?
Index of coincidence, the mother skill of all would-be code crackers. A lurch of tedium at the name alone.
How's it used again?
It's a more specific way of measuring randomness than just counting letters. If a keyword has been used to create a polyalphabetic cipher, then comparing indices of coincidence across variously sized samples of letters will tell you how many letters are in the keyword.
It's like how you can tell when a key smash is made with love and when it's just somebody trying to, you know, fit in. Wait, why?
Because the number of letters in the keyword will be the length of the intervals between identically encoded letters. For example, if a 6-letter keyword has been used, every 6th letter in the code will have been shifted by the same amount.
You can look at a key smash, and if you have the right heart for it, you can tell if it's genuine. What if it's not a substitution cipher?
Then, codebreaker, you are fucked.
Torture the code until it talks.
The cipher wants to give up its secrets. It is screaming them at you. You just don't have the ears to hear. Yet.
Count the character frequency.
26 times you move through the document, tallying robotically. A swarm of letters, uncountable. It takes you 7 attempts to count almost every letter. The letters that appear most often are H and T, with 20 occurrences each. You have not the remotest idea what you were meant to do with this information.
I'm gonna fuck my brain up looking at this. I gotta go to bed. We each need some good sleep. Call mommy.
Atomizes itself on the other side.
Cascade.
Yeah, I found a strange cipher, Mel. Use your help.
A cipher. Intriguing. Sounds like you're making progress.
Big time progress. All the time.
Great. Give me the sequence and I'll feed it to Litost. If it's machine breakable, we'll crack it clean in a few minutes.
No.
A crematorium-sized mainframe of groaning reels and dust-choked cores, born in the block's industrial dawn.
Alright, it's 21:11 right now. Alright, it goes like this.
Hold.
A single minute. Damn, Herschel, you are next level.
She smooths her skirt as she stands, slipping from her desk and walking over to an ancient mainframe, Litost's altar.
Where does the information go after that?
32 floors down before being passed by a computational unit built like a reactor. Gigantic, humming, kept alive by car-sized ventilators.
Shouldn't take long. So, while we're waiting, where did this cipher originate?
Holocene gave it to me.
Did you find him, or did he find you?
That pause wasn't hesitation. It was mourning. She's grieving a less disappointing version of you.
Actually, I found it.
Where has he been hiding?
Hard, abrupt words.
What's with the tone?
It's concern. Cascade, please don't drag him back into my life. You are enough.
He ever say anything about me?
He did. To be honest, Cascade, he spoke of you fondly and often.
Her last 3 words flutter across the inside of your mind, casting quick new shadows as they pass.
What have you got against him? You and the opera.
You're not cleared for that tier of emotional disclosure.
Push a little. you can get it out of her.
Come on, Mel. I worked with them too, point blank. At least you had a phone.
I'd say this then. Some operants you don't control, you merely orbit.
Which one am I?
You are definitely not cleared for that tier of emotional disclosure. Holocene doesn't think in strategy or data. It's all foundational. He's drawn to the core of things. I've seen him fax back reports with the premise rewritten in the margin.
Hold on, taking notes.
I wouldn't recommend it. He was the exception. Early on, he was always right. Not just accurate, right. Operationally, philosophically, it's exhilarating. And then it's exhausting. Every day you feel like you're 5 minutes late to a conversation he's already halfway through.
When did it go wrong?
Inconsistencies started popping up. Some reports didn't add up. He'd go dark for longer than agreed upon. One day, he asked for interpretive authority.
This just sounds like talking to Holocene.
I'm not following.
It means he wanted to decide what an assignment meant. He wasn't asking to change them. He wanted to rewrite the logic behind them. He told me most assignments didn't fail because operants missed objectives. They failed because the objectives misread reality.
Why did you leave Holocene here?
Let me ask you this. Why do you think he was assigned to Portofino alongside you back in 91?
No idea.
Parallel placement. Operants like him are rare. They track patterns, solve emergent problems you don't have names for. You just need to keep them narrow, siloed even.
Interesting choice of words.
You give someone like that too much and they start seeing reflections everywhere. When your network was exposed,
He was cheap furniture in a burning room.
You chose to not extract him?
we weren't sure we could get either of you out. There was a window, a narrow one. What Holocene knew was more abstract. That's all it came down to. But that's not to say we didn't try.
Strategic choice. I get it.
I'm glad. I hope you don't regret asking.
He started his own agency called Miho.
Miho? You can't be serious.
It's an acronym.
Of course it is.
Stands for Monaxial Intelligence and Hermetic Operations.
Nonsense, in other words.
As you spill his secrets, your former double's face flashes across your mind.
And what's Miho's aim exactly?
A partnership with the opera was offered.
Consider it declined. I have the authority to shoot that one straight down.
He says he knows who betrayed us, who blew the crew.
A pause on the other end of the line.
I'd be careful with that line of exploration, Cascade. The Operant Bureau reminds you that history has ended. The future is now.
Expect me to just ditch him?
Exactly that.
How about the cipher?
You can have it, with a condition. Beyond this, please stay away from Holocene.
For you, Mel, absolutely.
Thank you, Cascade. Hold.
Ideological hygiene above personal sentiment. This is how we win the next century. Plastic being shuffled, then the voice of your handler over the line.
Cascade, the keyword is eschaton.
Eschaton.
Final word. I hope that cipher turns out to be a resignation letter. I would not put it past him to encrypt one of those.
Hey, wait, can I have some money?
Sure. What?
Just kidding.
What else is on your duck and skill up?
Good night, mommy. Yeah, I got some melatonin.
The bed looks cold and disheveled.
Oh.
You turn away.
Well, pretend I'm going to sleep. It's gonna save 26 hours. Whew. More to come. But that's it for tonight. I don't need any of you looking at me like that. I know what's happening here, and I don't need anything else. Let's see who to raid. We've got... the best channel on Twitch, the Final Fantasy Tactics Battleground. Alright, catch y'all on the flip side. A pleasure as always. Double stream! It's not gonna happen all the time, but it is funny when these do happen. As always, hop in the Discord for more news when we do little movie nights, game nights in the future. I think we'll get back on that. But yeah, probably, actually no, tomorrow's Thursday, so it might be a Pikmin night. If not Pikmin, then yet more Zero Parades as we circle the drain for poor Herschel Wilk. She is so gonna die. And if she doesn't die, maybe she wants to die. Maybe death would be a mercy. That's life, though. Anyway, have a good one.